back to Max Play Live. I am joined by the ever lovely Senor Coates. Hi, Coates.
What's up,
Did you
folks?
enjoy your holiday? I didn't see you last episode.
I did. I was out doing a sleep study.
Did they watch you sleep? Because that's a little bit creepy.
It was.
That's weird. I don't think I could fall asleep like that. So you missed off where we were in the maze. They have finally found the last key that they need, but they also have to fight a flying scimitar and a minotaur who's hounding on their heels. But hey, after they get that key, they should be able to get out and be free. So that's exciting.
Sounds great.
Can't wait to see what happens.
All right, and welcome back, everyone. Let's start off by rolling initiative as the Minotaur comes in from behind and the Scimitar comes from ahead just as you reach the last chest.
So we're just going to roll right by
Roll
what you
initiative.
did. Above a 2. We're just going to roll right by what you did.
What?
All right.
23.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, that's more than my 1, so...
Woohoo.
14, okay.
All right. Well, that's a 14.
Okay, so you two will
Better
roll
than
off.
me.
Roll off, and Wells.
I have 12.
Okay,
It's going to be a great night for me.
And there's my 2.
all right.
Man.
Get that
I
out
rolled
now.
a 5.
I rolled a 3, so we're good. Now I
You're,
rolled a 2.
you're vastly superior. Okay, so
Right.
you guys see the Minotaur turn the corner. Well, you hear him just running down the
I didn't
hallway.
hear the Minotaur.
Daniel White, you see the flying scimitar before you in the final chest with
that's
the
right.
last key.
That's right.
Oh man, so many options. Sword, Minotaur.
Like that.
Is the Minotaur in range, or is it still around
The
corner?
Minotaur is on the
is
wall.
like-
On the other side, you cannot see him.
I'm gonna
Better
punch
stay away from
the
this
sword.
box.
Okay, so you run up to the
I need
sword
this box.
and you
My box.
swing at the sword. Roll attack.
The sword's name is Shaniqua.
That is a nat 20.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be a nat 20?
He's on fire.
Man,
He's
that's
on
really work
fire.
for you.
Roll damage.
NBA
Double weapon die.
And destroy a sword. That's just...
So it'll be 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attempt to
Grab the sword.
Grab
Awesome.
the sword.
Awesome. So you swat the sword as it flies in the air. What's your total?
12.
Oh, that's right. It's got
to.
to make a strength check
Yeah.
for a grab, which is weird for a sword.
Oh, you rolled higher
so
than me.
yeah. So it manages to evade your grab as you try to grab the hilt. It doesn't want you to touch it.
Don't touch this box.
So
My box. Dodge. Don't be touching this box.
unfortunately, the sword cannot snap.
It does. In my
So,
head, it
No
snaps.
Z snap.
And I'm
goes
going
like this.
to.
Yeah.
You're right. It whips off the walls
Makes ping.
and makes sort of kind of Z snap
Wow.
with the sparks of the wall.
Wow, that
So
is
you
way
have
too
to-
flying sword
detailed.
ever.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna use my second wind as my bonus action.
Okay. So roll your D10.
Yes, sir.
It's a good call.
Plus 4.
Nice.
So 14.
14.
Something like a
Excellent.
genius. Can you stop? Something like a genius.
All right. And next up, we go to Ariano Farrell.
Before I go, I just want to say, does he not look GQ? I mean, look at this guy. Can we get a close-up on that? I mean, this guy looks GQ, all get up. Hashtag D&D GQ. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
Listen.
There you go. Go for
Listen,
it.
I ain't even
All right.
mad. I'm not
It's
even
a
mad.
compliment. It's not negative.
I look dang good, and I'm proud of that.
He's bringing it on. So,
You should really let other people tell you that.
all right. So
Well, he did. He did.
I'm going to go ahead, and the flying sword is engaging
Daniel White.
Daniel White. Is the Minotaur anywhere near us? Oh, wait, we
can-
can see it this
it's-
time.
It's just on the other side of the wall where I believe you are standing.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attack the flying sword.
Excellent. So you move forward,
Yes.
Really good about
get
this.
alongside Daniel White.
Right.
And how do you attack the flying sword?
I imagine I'm going to swashbuckle a sword. So, yes.
Okay, so
It's totally going to be like that. Let's see how this works out. That's going to be a 17.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Surprise. The sword isn't left-handed.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, good roll. All right, cool. So that's going to be 21 points of damage.
Excellent. So you walk up to the sword, you start fencing with it, you disarm the flying sword itself, and it flings into the wall just above the chest and sticks in there. You have defeated the flying sword.
I look to Daniel White and go, I know, Danny. I know.
I know.
I know.
Okay. And next we go up to Magdathera.
Thank you.
I just took a moment to congratulate.
Everyone's so complimentary
Twinkle toes
today.
over there.
It's-
I know.
So
you
where
you
am
know
I?
how to pay it forward, you know? It's like you started a good thing
I'm
here.
really proud
good
that you weren't
vibes.
wearing a blood donation shirt today.
Oh.
That's good.
Well, this shirt just means I helped no one and got it.
That's cool.
No, that shirt is he helped Coles.
Why does no one say I'm GQ?
Yeah.
I can be pretty too.
So
Magdathera.
where what do we got over here? So it looks like where's the where's the Minotaur right now?
The Minotaur is on this side of the
There you
wall.
go. Get it,
You
son.
are,
Get
I
it.
Look
believe,
into the
over
camera,
here.
desire.
You
The
could
distance?
you could
Not
move.
too
You
desirable.
actually
We
have a
don't-
better
we don't
view
need
of it
our
than I
audience
do,
to
but you
pick
can
a
just
side.
It is a
you're
family
totally
show. We
within
don't need
range
to-
if you want to move right up to the Minotaur and hit it.
I
I
created
think
a
I'm
monster.
gonna hold my initiative to if
fault.
the Minotaur comes within range of me. for an
Excellent.
attack.
Okay. Next up, we go to Wells.
And as a
Wells.
bonus, I'll take dodge.
Are you going to drop your initiative, or are you just going to
No, you know what? No, I'll hold the initiative. That'll be it.
hold initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Wells, the Minotaur, I believe, is very close to you. You can actually see it.
I can see it.
You can see it.
Okay.
It's weird sitting at the table now.
I know.
This is weird.
We've been invited
Am I
back to the
more than
big
5
boy
feet away
table.
from it? Like, I'm not adjacent to him, right?
No, you're not quite adjacent to it, but you could be. You could get there.
I can get there. I
You
know
can
that
totally
much.
get there.
The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt a called shot.
Okay, go ahead. Roll with disadvantage.
So I'm going to attempt.
But
a
you're
called
acting
Shot.
before it in initiative, so you do get advantage on your attack.
So I'm
You
I
just
even out.
roll normal.
Straight dice.
So what I want to do is I want to shoot him in the knee so I can drop him a little bit.
I used to be a Minotaur, but then I took an arrow
Then I
to
took
the
an
knee.
arrow to the knee.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Bethesda's coming for that check.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 15 on
15
die
hits.
plus 6.
Yeah.
do
Go ahead
stuff.
and go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage with that.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky,
Very sneaky.
Straight threes across the board. So it's going to be 13 points of damage to his
look all-
knee.
A little
Excellent.
curvy, those three. They're not very straight.
Yeah.
And the Minotaur is hobbled as
I don't know how to
it cries out in pain.
He's moving. Where's the
He's not
bucket?
dying.
Even if
Did we have a bucket?
you didn't have a bucket.
Yes.
My
Where's your
ears are in
bucket?
pain.
The bucket isn't for the Minotaur.
You missed it. He
It's
had
for
a-
me to throw up
he
in when
had-
you make that noise.
Listen, he
Okay,
had
so you
a
hobble the
bucket that
Minotaur.
he
What else
was
do you wanna
making
do?
sound.
Viewers at
I'm
home.
trying to make him like run head first into this wall.
Trip and fall
Basically,
into
because
the
he's
wall.
moving towards me and I shoot him in the knee and he's like, "Meh."
Tell you what, I'll make him do an acrobatics check.
Uh-oh.
Hope he rolls in that 20.
He's fine. He
fine.
manages to catch himself on the other knee, and he just looks at you like I'm a Minotaur and you hurt my knee. I'm gonna hurt you now.
I think the viewers at
can't-
home, if every time they post in and they say bucket alert, you should totally talk in a bucket. Will you commit to the
Bucket.
viewers at home?
I agree.
Donate $1, talk in a bucket.
Talk in a bucket? Just saying.
The bucket's here, but it's not for the Minotaur.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
if a viewer
Look,
chimes
Kayla's
in,
gonna start
donating
lying
$1
to
right
us.
now.
Is
If
what's
a
gonna
viewer
happen.
chimes
Bill said
in.
dance, monkey, dance.
if a viewer chimes in, will you talk into the bucket?
Sure, sure.
into the
I'll
bucket.
talk into the. you don't get to treat me like a stripper, okay? So the Minotaur
That's an
catches
exotic
himself.
dancer, thank you very much.
She's just trying to get through college.
Right?
He's gonna be a doctor.
Okay.
Okay. Next
so
up.
what I would like to
We
finish
committed.
is I want to come at him and try to like kind of hop up around this wall to get behind him. Just kind of like run at the wall and over.
Prince of Persia, little wall.
Okay.
Can I slow time while I do that too? Doves?
He'll get an opportunity attack because you're moving through his space,
Of course I
at the
will.
very least, and you'll have to do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
To make sure you can
Please don't hurt me.
defy basic game mechanics. Just kidding. Yeah, your
17
acrobatics
on
check
that.
is fine. His opportunity attack is
Better.
16
Yeah, it hurts.
plus 6.
You hit.
Okay.
With a 16, you hit.
Yeah, yeah, cool, cool.
Without the plus.
Okay. And he swings at you with the axe. 9 plus 4, so 13.
So dead. So are you alive still?
Can you not, sir? Can you not do that?
As you cripple him with your arrow,
cripples
you go running around the wall. You get on the other side to him. The axe comes crashing into the wall just as you're stepping up, and you tumble, taking damage as you regain your composure behind the
That
Minotaur.
was amazing imagery. It was great.
It's a lot better than
was.
These
there's
are
a
the good
circle
compliments.
thing,
I'm
and then
loving
you
it.
can go left or
You can go
right.
south, left, or up.
Let's not bring that back. We're on a good way. We're on good karma right now.
Look,
let's go with it.
As you can see, you're over here now.
I'm gonna be behind him over here.
The exit's over here. In fact, someone's calling out to you. Wells! Wells! You're so close to victory!
You did bring the
And viewers, every time you chime in,
you give me this
he
dollar
will do
back?
it. He committed.
You did the bucket.
Donate $1. Speak in the bucket.
If you just say bucket alert, he'll do it, guys. So commit.
Hashtag bucket.
Commit.
See, I don't know. What if you're just lying to hear more bucket?
If
I second that.
If our fantastic producers will give us a notification if they really
Dear
do
Ashley
it,
says
that'd be
Dang it,
great.
Josh.
Thank you, guys.
Shane, I trust Shane.
I'm not bringing the bucket next week.
You can bring the bucket next week.
All right, let's go to our next person. Minotaur.
Love it.
And we destroyed the game.
I'm so happy that happened.
Head Wendy.
The Minotaur
I win my
will
game in my
will
game.
swing recklessly
what
at Wells.
Okay.
Okay, does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it does.
We get advantage on attacks again.
How?
He swung recklessly.
He swung
Hey.
recklessly.
Hey, we need it.
We do.
Take 15 points of damage.
Can you not?
Can
Can you not?
It begins again.
Are you
Doing
dead
damage?
yet?
Wow, it is really close. You guys.
Doing it 7.
Oh no.
And as you tumble and
So
land,
glad I didn't go over there.
the crippled Minotaur, he brings down his axe for another swing.
no!
You spread your legs, and the axe lands just between, almost clipping your manhood
Oh
off.
man.
But you survive. You're still going strong. Next, we go to the flying scimitar. It just wiggles in the wall a little. And then we go to Daniel White. Daniel, you're before the chest, but you hear your friend is in peril. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk over to the Minotaur casually.
Just punch him.
And I'm gonna headbutt him in the back.
Excuse me, can you stop hurting him?
I'm going to look the Minotaur in its eyes.
It's looking at Wells.
I'm gonna get its attention.
How do you get its attention?
I tap it on the shoulder. And then I headbutt it in the face.
Wait. I don't know if it makes it sound better
Look,
or
it
more
makes
Minotaur-like, but
Much
whatever.
better. Always better.
Well, I got advantage, right? So that's a whole 11.
You tap it on the shoulder, it turns back perplexed, and then you go to "Nyeh," and then it just sort of slots your head away.
But you forget. You go
you
it's
just
like,
like,
this.
It's
You
like
go
a little
this.
kid playing basketball with like Shaq. It just puts its hand on your head and you're like,
Do you only have one attack right now, or do you have extra attack? or-
Level 5.
Level 5, okay,
attacks.
almost. Next up, we go to, no, we're at Ariana Farrell, because you're still holding your initiative in
I
case
am
the
holding.
Minotaur
That's Adriano.
comes back.
Adriano.
Adriano.
Adriano Farrell, you see your friend, Daniel White. He goes to help Wells, but what will you do? Hey, about the
All right. So
racism.
right. So
I'm Italian. I can do that.
my people somewhere,
Right?
they're in an olive field yelling. So what I'm going to do is
see how that changed anything.
as Daniel White headbutts him and the Minotaur goes, what? Adriano will leap around the corner and go, you can't dodge this, and I'll go ahead and shove my rapier in his face.
Excellent, roll with advantage.
I roll with advantage. I don't know what that was. What is it?
That was a 13 plus
Okay,
your whatever.
That's not bad, but I'm going to see if we got a crit. It's still a 13.
Still 13,
So
okay.
20.
I would take
20,
the
you
13.
hit.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll your sneak attack damage.
You know, I'm going to
Safe.
take that.
13.
I'm going to take that 13.
Safe.
Will you?
Solid play.
I'm going to take that 13.
Something like a genius.
All right, what we got here, guys? What does it look like?
10, 15 plus your stats.
All right, 10.
would you do
So
that to
20
me?
points of damage.
Does he hate you?
And then I will go ahead because I can do this. I will just do fancy footwork,
Mm-hmm.
and I just move back to my square,
Uh-huh.
totally away from the Minotaur, as I go. "Hatan!"
So Daniel White, who distracts the Minotaur with his failed headbutt, he gets swatted away. And just as he swats him away, he turns back around, and there's a rapier already in his ribcage. Next, we go
Quality.
to Magdathera. Magdathera, you're still waiting for the Minotaur. You've seen all your friends run past you and actually fight.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Now that they're all up there, I'm gonna make my my broken self up there. I'm coming, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna get him for you. I'll take care of this. It's no problem. This is like my 50,000th Minotaur. Don't worry. So I'm gonna go up and make my
Don't
attack.
worry.
As
My
you go
Dutchman
through the
sausage
hallway,
is
you
still
see that there are
intact.
too many people in the way
So
to
many
make
people.
direct
So nonchalant.
combat with the Minotaur.
All right. So what are my options here?
You got some ranged. You got 2 light-handed weapons, right?
I could
so you
throw
could
them.
throw.
I could throw them.
You could throw.
What was
I
that?
see this going
Dexterity
badly.
for ranged?
Set
All right.
yourself 11
You can use
health.
your strength for.
I can use my range
hand
stuff.
axe.
All right.
Yeah,
So yeah,
hand
I'm gonna
axes.
do that. I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna,
you
I'm
chuck
gonna
the.
throw my hammer.
Yeah,
Cool, so you
dispel.
chuck the
That's
hammer.
what I'm right now.
I'm gonna roll the other one for the. I'm still.
Yeah, you
advantage.
still have advantage.
That's better. 18.
That's much better.
That's
18
better than
hits.
2.
The hammer comes towards it. Roll
So much
damage.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the fumble.
Yeah.
2.
We were cheering for you. We were like, oh god, this is gonna go
6.
one of 2 ways.
6. Okay. And the hammer comes crashing into its forehead, and it just kind of looks dazed for a moment. And next up, we go to Wells.
Can someone watch out for my hammer? I don't want to lose that. That's a good one.
Stop. Hammer time.
So I'm gonna I'll back up a little bit.
He committed.
Can't believe you just did that.
Why?
proud of you for doing
What
it.
happened to
I
all the
can't believe you
compliments
did
and good times?
Because
I'm
imagine-
sorry. What's
That
your?
was before you crab danced
Imagine,
across
yeah,
the stage.
imagine the Scarecrow from Wizard of
Zoidberg
Oz.
No.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Oh, no.
Hammer time.
No.
Crab dance.
That is
I didn't
Pretty
do
much the same
claws.
thing.
I didn't do claws.
Pretty much the same thing.
Poor James.
probably the whitest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Poor
you get a
James is
shopping
just
cart?
like, what happened to the friendship and the great times, guys?
How was your
great.
shopping cart?
Remember when you weren't making
My
fun of
shopping
me?
cart?
Yeah, I want to see your shopping cart.
What's my shopping cart? What's?
You've never.
Oh, it's just.
You never did
Oh, I
that.
didn't know this was a
then the
dance.
That's a
Do the
dance.
Q-tip.
Yeah,
That's,
well, you,
Give me the
I got roll the dice.
well, that. Yeah, okay.
Lawnmower?
Anyways, short bow.
All right.
What do you
fine. I don't
do?
wanna dance either.
episode 7. We're still in the maze.
We're still dancing.
Still in the maze.
Like episode 10, I think.
So I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3 steps back.
Cool. So you disengage.
That's
You
15
move
steps,
back
actually.
Yeah, I'll disengage as my bonus action.
because you don't want to die.
Because I don't want to
why?
die.
That's why. That's
I'm
why.
feeling it.
I care about you, Wells.
My
I care
giblets are
about-
in danger, so I'm moving back.
That's legit.
I'm going to take another called shot
Okay.
because I'm really done with him, and I'm going to aim for the back of his head
Okay. Roll disadvantage.
with advantage because you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Because of all the fun stuff.
Right.
The
So just
reckless.
normal.
It's a 21.
Nice.
21. Okay. So roll damage.
Wow. Okay. So 9 points of damage
9.
to the back of his
3
noggin.
d6s and you rolled a 5.
Tell you what, because your called shot hit, why don't you go ahead and re-roll those? I'll give you that as an option.
Really?
As your bonus for doing the call shot and taking disadvantage instead of just rolling with advantage.
Better.
Yeah.
I almost doubled it. So 9 on there plus 4 is 13.
That's a good hit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you see the as it's fumbling around with its
sharp,
broken knee and the other two, and it's taking a hammer to the head. You're just off your mark to kill it, and it sort of sticks into the back of its neck in the firm muscles, so it doesn't bleed out too much. But you can see like a spurt of blood as it strikes in, and you hear another Minotaur roar. All right, and then we go
Wait, you said
to
another Minotaur roar, or is it the same Minotaur
Oh, scimitar,
roaring
same
again?
one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. This is probably the last Minotaur.
There was poo.
That's just-
Okay, so next up, we go to the Minotaur. He's going to swing at you because, well, you're there and you're saying,
Well, yeah.
distracting it. So it tries to grab you by the head and then slam you into the wall.
Whoa. Watch out for
And
that.
it's going to attack recklessly.
He's de-whizzling you.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
so he's
wait,
attacking
Recklessly
me.
gives you
He's
advantage,
not
right?
grappling me.
Yeah.
Is he grappling me or attacking me?
Oh!
Yeah, you know what? He's going to grapple you.
Okay.
Sure. He's going to grapple and then throw you into a wall.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do a strength check. So
Do I
11.
also get advantage?
You get your strength check. You don't get advantage though.
Okay. So that would be a 12.
Okay, so this is 15 total.
Okay.
So he grabs you and he throws you into the back wall behind. Well, you're basically there now. So he throws you into the back wall, and that's gonna just be 2d6. Ah, dang it. Maybe other dice.
1d6. Solid.
Okay, so this was a 4, but so it's 9. Take 9 damage and fall prone.
Okay.
Did he land in front of me?
Yeah, he did. He landed like he hit the wall, and then actually he landed beside you.
Man.
How
So-
you doing there, Sonny? You all right? How you feeling?
Sweet.
All right, good. This is like that one time when I was in college. I didn't go to college.
No one wants to hear about how Magdathera was slammed against the wall.
She went to
Everyone wants to hear about
You
when I
went
was
there, man.
slammed
I
into the
didn't go
wall.
there.
I didn't go anywhere. What are you
When I
talking
got
about?
slammed by
No
the
one wants to
wall, I
talk
mean
about
into the
her,
wall.
her fun times fighting a minotaur in college.
I really don't think barbarians go to college.
You don't know. It's a barbarian academy.
What are you trying to
Conan
say?
did not go to college.
Daniel White.
Maybe
he
Conan
was
was
a
a lawyer
warrior.
in his off time.
What? No way.
Well, I mean,
Daniel, I thought Conan got that like nice prison cell. There were blankets, and I think
He
they
knows
taught him some
because he
stuff.
Killed very well.
Listen, he knows the word
He killed to get to
lamentations.
college.
He's
Well, I mean-
educated.
Harvey Birdman wasn't an attorney at law until that happened. So why can't Conan be also attorney at law?
Conan was not the attorney. Was not.
I think
lawyer.
he's actually a judge at this point.
So next up, we go to Daniel White. Daniel, you
turned it
get
into
tossed
sword
across
down.
the hallway. You slam into the wall. You fall prone.
Oh, I'm gonna stand up, try to get a running start, and jump and knee him in the mouth.
Awesome. Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
you get thrown into the wall. You come running back. Roll your attack with
Glutton for
advantage.
punishment.
wow. So 13.
You just miss as the Minotaur with its crippled leg dodges out of the way.
Goes full
Or
Neo.
luckily falls out of the way.
Right.
I have
Then
mobile,
dodges.
so if you would just move me my entire movement to the other side.
Yeah, I'll say that as he's dodging, you're able to you're able to get past him.
Your abacus
Make
is
it
on.
to the
Kayla,
other side
you
of
made the
hallway.
pieces too big.
Next up,
Barely fits in the maze.
Listen.
There's no such thing as too big,
Did
Sonny.
you hear anybody complaining when they had to move Daniel White's mini around the maze? No, it's just you.
complained, you
It's
made
just
it.
you.
actually, I complained a lot, but it was such an amazing mini that like you can't expect to
Did you
design the
complain
mini
into the
for
bucket?
the maze. I understand. It was it's a great
Yes.
piece that
All
Yes.
complaints must be said within the bucket.
I
agree.
cut myself 3 times making that abacus. I don't want to hear you complain about
it was
me.
it was a great abacus.
Okay.
It's still a great abacus.
Did you know that the beads
How did you
move?
cut yourself 3 times making a plastic bottle?
Carefully.
Oh, I thought she was punishing herself because like she wasn't doing a good enough job.
So that's to be brought up in an episode of the different.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Carefully cutting yourself.
Listen, man. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
That's so dark.
The one that said it.
So dark.
I'll
Did,
punch
did,
you.
did,
What happened to
did you-
good
did you
karma,
cross the
right?
street or hate playing traffic?
Go
Wow.
home.
Anyway,
We started off on
I don't
subject.
like you anymore.
Adriano Farrell,
Right.
your hero, your idol. He's in trouble. He can't hit the Minotaur. What's up with
I was with you up to the last part. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead. I'm going to pop up. How many feet is that?
What hope?
Plenty.
Yeah, you got more than
All right, perfect. So as Daniel goes ahead and scurries
Like half
back,
your movement,
I go
too.
ahead and I arrow Flynn into him. So that's what I
Okay,
do.
roll your attack with advantage
So we have advantage. That's right.
because of reckless.
Fantastic. What is it?
13 again.
Oh my God.
It's freaking 13 again.
You roll 13 again.
All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got?
Nope.
Seven.
No, okay.
Different,
So
different.
20 again.
Excellent. Roll damage with sneak attack.
You got it. All right, good roll. So 5, 6, 11. That's going to be 16 points of damage.
Excellent.
And then I will go ahead and move me back.
And then
Which
he
way?
moves back through the hallway.
swoosh.
Right.
Le swooshy swoosh.
So again, as Daniel White whiffs on his swing, the eyes of the Minotaur follow him as he keeps going. Only to find that there was another rapier into his rib cage. As he looks back and he sees you like booking it for the other end of the.
Throw me a spear. Right. Right.
Next up, we go to Magdathera. Magdathera, you have room to engage the Minotaur in melee range.
Oh, thank you.
You do you, Mags.
You get tagged out by
That dude runs by you. Psh, you're in.
Here I go.
It's an awkward
All
slap
right,
on your
so,
bald head.
On my way in, is my hammer
It's like a slap,
invisible?
but
Yes, it's on the ground.
Can I pick it up?
You can as a
I'm
free
gonna-
action.
As I run in to make the attack, I'm gonna just reach over and grab the hammer, and then come in for my attack.
Excellent.
Nice.
So you come in, you picked up the hammer as you run by, you swing the hammer with advantage,
The 7 was better than the 1, so I'll go with
and
the
you
7.
miss with
Well,
the hammer.
7,
But then you have the hand axe.
11, It's 12.
Oh, are we still on this miss?
Yeah.
No.
I was hoping.
So then you swing with the hand axe because I know you,
Yes.
and you're gonna swing with
Of
the
course I
hand.
am. 9. And the 9
Wow.
is also better than the 1.
You keep
So that's 13. No, it's 14.
14 hits.
And hand axe, so that's a d6.
You move the Minotaur into position as it dodges your 4 damage.
4.
Solid 4 damage,
Solid
and you
4.
you cut it a little.
Stop it.
You cut it
My
across
weak
the
arm.
face.
It's my weak arm.
And now we go to Wells. Wells,
Yeah.
you see Daniel White go past the Minotaur. You see Adriano Farrell stab the Minotaur, and you see Magdathera. He is locked in
stab,
battle with them.
a stab.
With the Minotaur.
With the Minotaur.
With the Minotaur.
Right.
Monday,
Roll with advantage.
Man, I feel like this
No.
Minotaur.
He's bleeding so much, the
I
Minotaur.
am so dedicated.
I feel like out of all the
I'll do it again.
Minotaurs, this is the one that found the secret of the ooze. like he brought his A game.
So advantage
to
is going to be
this one.
13 plus 6 is more than enough to hit it.
Okay, yeah, roll damage.
It's 19 because I know math sometimes.
Hey,
Sure you do.
it's
Sure
legit.
When
you
I
do, pretty boy.
sleep more than 2 hours.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
And right.
Did you get math this time? I need help.
I got the math this
got a
time.
tap?
I got the math this time.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
12.
Yeah.
12 on there, and then I got 4, so it comes up to 16 because I don't need to tap.
As your arrow sinks into the back of its head,
Should take him to
its
Vegas.
other good knee drops, and it just kind of looks up into the air.
Tip the man.
Suddenly, 8 more Minotaurs flood into the maze.
Man.
The
It's a final
Minotaur,
call.
They parachute
a
down.
single tear comes from the Minotaur's eyes as it stares up at the sky one last time.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
What do you mean a single tear comes out of his eyes?
Oh my god.
Oh, really? Really?
Grammar
You can't-
police would.
Do you have your
your
liberal arts degree or something?
I'll allow it. I'll allow
I'm
it.
saying, when I cry
Is it-
and a single tear, it only escapes from a single eye. Single tear,
I'll give
single
you a
eye.
single eye.
Right?
Maybe he has a single tear coming from each eye.
The
Then you should've
Minotaur
specified.
is
Mike,
very
Mike.
manly.
Full Anne
So
Hathaway.
from
just-
both eyes come half tears.
Wells, can you look into the camera and do that?
That's fair.
Thank you,
There we
friends.
go.
And start singing Purple Rain. Can someone sing Purple Rain? Or
Another tear.
Purple.
Very unhappy with your grammar, sir, and I expect you to improve.
No.
You got this.
Anyways, the Minotaur
Sir.
drops dead, and a thump is heard throughout the hallway.
She got it.
As a free action, I'm going to say, get the runes.
Yeah, I'm gonna obscure those runes.
Excellent, and everyone scrambles to just hack off.
I'll go get the key while everybody's doing that.
I have my key. I don't care.
So do I.
I don't.
I don't.
Well, I mean, you have your head.
Maybe I have mine.
Yeah, someone has 2
I'm
keys.
the one who doesn't have a key.
Oh, I have 2 keys. I think.
Oh,
Wells greedily grabbed
so you
one.
get the key.
Mags
all-
began.
I
have
almost,
all
you
4 keys.
stabbed me when I grabbed
You
mine.
gonna keep
And we're
throwing that
gonna
in
leave through that
Adriano's
gate.
face? That's fair, I guess.
Okay,
guess it's a
so
card
you
you
can
can
make a
play.
left, and then a left, or a left, and then a right.
I say, I can see the exit.
Wait, did we get the key?
It's right here.
Yeah, Daniel White grabbed the key.
Oh, so we all have keys now.
Yeah.
No.
So we go right here.
Yeah.
Now, you know, we all have to go to different exits.
No, we don't. I'm choosing this exit.
Okay. Somebody give me my key because I clearly remember what was told to us.
I don't actually remember saying that.
You did say that.
Then we'll go with it.
I hate you and everything
He
that
did
you
say
stand
it.
for.
He
Everything.
did say it.
Okay, so you'll all be racing
Yes.
to gates.
I'm sorry.
You know,
whatevs.
we're gonna say that you know the
You don't
maze
even have
well
a key.
enough.
I have 2.
So
You know.
I'll give you mine.
roll initiative, everyone. You're racing against
Right.
one another.
Woo!
got an 18.
That's a solid initiative right there.
Well, I had
what?
an 18.
You
I believe
bounced
him.
yours off
Yeah,
mine.
I
We
saw-
both
I saw
got
your
17.
18.
I have a
Still beating
21.
me.
Okay. Adriano Farrell, 21. 18, Daniel White, Magda
18.
18, you'll both do a roll-off, and Wells?
20.
20. Okay.
I'm very fast.
Daniel White,
17
Magda
altogether.
17?
Not a 17.
Okay. So we'll go in the order of Adriano Farrell, Wells, Magda Thera, and Daniel White. Hey, look, you just have to get to a gate before I release another Minotaur.
Danny just gave me his key, which is swell. Thanks, guys.
You look to one another.
So, let's go ahead and square this away.
Where are you going?
I'm double moving.
You could triple move as a rogue.
Yeah, I can. You're right. So yeah, you might as well just put me at that gate because I'm outie. I'm Power Man 5000 it. Bye, guys.
Okay, so Adriano Farrell looks at you guys. He gets his key. He's like, you guys know we all have to go to a different... He starts sprinting. You all see him run right past you as you get the hint. The armored guard sees you. Present the key.
Here's your key.
He sees the key, the gates open.
at him.
You dive through the gates before they're fully opened, and then they just start shutting behind you.
I'm like, yes, Danny's alive. I hope still. Wait. Oh no, Danny's not with me. And I realize my folly.
You're like the kid from Home Alone all of a sudden realizing he's...
Right.
Do a performance check as you dive in.
Sure.
Because, the crowd
You're
loves
what
you.
the French call les commettants.
That is going to be a 17.
17.
Yes.
You do well. You cartwheel in, and the crowd's like, yeah! Woo! Adriana Farrell!
But they don't see how I'm like flipping out, going, I totally forgot Danny White. Oh my God, why did I do this? And I'm like ripping at the cages, going, let me back in. I love you, Danny.
Hey, come on, man.
Shooty fingers, Bill.
And that's my
Next
turn.
up, we
And
go
that's
to
my turn.
Wells.
Okay.
Wells, you see Adriano Farrell. He goes through the exit.
I'm going to start booking it in the other direction.
Is everyone Italian?
Everyone is. They call
Because it rubs up.
Italian.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
even gonna
almost
be- this
it's
is
almost
like
like
This is legit.
Daniel
Italian.
White's stupid thing that constantly gets stuck in your
it's
head.
stupid.
Oh, you're saying this accent is stupid?
Did you just call Italian stupid?
I think that's what
I'm
just
just gonna head in
happened.
this direction.
I
and
think
tell me
this
where I
is
can
what's
stop.
happening.
No, count out the spaces you're
Go
racing.
ahead.
Really?
Yes.
Is it really that big of a race?
It is.
I'm gonna stand
Because in a
there.
few turns, I got to
TNT
release a
reported.
Minotaur.
No,
Newton
don't
take
release a
Italians.
Minotaur.
I heard it. I
I'm not
heard
worried
it.
if you
1,
release it. I'm
2,
sorry.
3, 4, 5.
Does that count? Does he have hate?
Plan my moves so we can
No, he all hates you.
This is gonna be so bad for you guys.
I'm there.
Okay, so that was your 60 or
full
90?
I
double
know you're
move.
fine.
Oh, you're a rogue, bonus action dash. You
Right.
could move 90.
Bonus action dashing.
It's cool. I double move and I get 80.
3.
It's true.
I trained with rogues
I was thinking about taking
87 years ago.
That is a portal. Do you want to jump on the
I want
portal?
to jump on the portal.
You live dangerously before.
Okay,
so 1, 2. So
Tell me I'm in the same spot.
2, you land on the portal. You you looking in a different direction
And the same portal.
on the same portal.
Oh, I thought it was totally back over there.
No, should he make a roll to know if he's on the same portal?
Roll investigation
Shut up. Nat 20. I know where I am.
check. You reappear and you're like, damn it!
He's like, shut your
I
holes
take
up.
one step off. I step back on.
D4.
If you roll a 2 again, I'm gonna scream.
Do it.
Oh, please do.
Do it.
If you
I got
ever-
stuck.
if
It got
you-
stuck. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Giggity.
Story.
We're having technical difficulties.
Okay, 2 again.
Stick your finger until it comes out.
That's what you get, cheater.
Giggity.
I'll accept that. And then to finish my movement, I've got one more. I'll just jump right back on it. That's the last of my
Whole
movement.
movement.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're over here.
4.
Not bad.
A spoosh.
A spoosh.
A spoosh to doosh. Over there.
Okay.
And then as I land, I go, finally!
And as you stomp down, and congratulations, you teleport again. No, I'm kidding. Next up,
What a
we go
jerk.
to Magda Thera.
would've been
So I can
great.
take 2 movements, right? Because I'm not
You'd be
a
terrible.
roguey person.
Been awful.
Right.
Yeah, you could dash.
All right, so I'm gonna take my 2 movements. Oi! These Minotaurs are taking the best out of me. I end up right there is my 2 movement. Don't like my shirt?
All right.
No one
Next
asked you,
up,
okay?
Daniel White.
Don't like it.
I don't like you.
And nobody's tried to go
like
out the
it.
same
There's
gate, right?
yellow in your shirt.
After he mentioned, like,
That
as he's
doesn't
getting the key,
count.
no, we all have to, and as he realizes you didn't know
I don't think
that,
it
he
counts
starts
as a shirt.
sprinting.
Yeah.
So you put it together in your head. Don't you dare make
Yes,
a
it
roll
is.
that makes this harder for everyone.
Yes.
What I heard was
This place needs more Minotaurs.
Don't you-
And
Yeah.
as he goes through the gate, there's a torch gets lit over it in the air, so you know that gate's used.
Or I can go through that one.
or does that mean that
You
that
want to
gate
force
is
your
open?
way through
I'm
that.
just kidding. I'm just gonna. It's just like giving you a hard time.
He wants to headbutt it.
Shut up and take my key.
I'm gonna double move. I'm gonna
Okay.
dash.
Can you count that out for us? I know how much you hate
How much
math,
is your
but-
speed?
80.
40.
Because
My butt hurts.
well, you're gonna dash, right?
2,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
And I have
55,
this
60,
weird
65,
aftertaste in my
70,
mouth all the time.
80. Look, I can do math like that.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it for
You
you.
know what that aftertaste is like.
Excellent.
You got it.
All right. So
I
that's
got a fever, and the only cure is more tapping.
Hey.
all right. That's one round.
And
Before-
the only cure is
Spend.
what's happening.
We go to Adriana Farrell,
Adriano.
and you're still freaking out, I guess.
I'm totally freaking out, and then I'm asking why there's no wine yet. And then as so it's essentially it's like imagine the Housewives of Jersey Shore.
Stereotypical.
Kind of, it's like a Housewives of Jersey Shore kind of scene.
Housewives of Jersey Shore.
Yeah, so I'm like losing it, but I'm like
Sure.
I'm looking for a reason to get drunk still. So I'm like, Danny, more wine. Danny, need my wine.
You may want to retire to the barracks, sir, before they release a minotaur behind you.
I retired, but they brought me out of retirement.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll to see how loyal I am, and it's just gonna be high-low. So
High.
So okay,
It's high.
all right. So I'm out. I'm out.
Family-ish. Who's family?
So yeah, get me out
What
of
kind of
there.
family doesn't
Just get me out of
with each
there.
other?
He said the M word, and I'm out.
What was the M word?
Minotaur. Taste the beast.
Next up.
He said Merlot, and he's like, "Oh, I'm fine. I got this."
It was the
Merlot. It's Merlot.
That reminds me of that movie Sideways. I
the
will never
character
drink
would
Merlot.
totally do that.
Next up,
72 Lafayette. And he would be
Wells.
like, what?
Wells, you recognize this area.
I do.
Yes, you know you're close to a gate.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up again. I'm gonna attempt to reach over here, suavely.
Suavely.
5, 10, 15.
You can totally make it with your.
I don't always.
I'm gonna get right here.
I don't always walk through me.
Present your key.
Oh, like I've got the key right here. Just give me a second.
Gates open.
No. I've got this key right here. Just give me 1 second. I need to wait around and I need to find out if people are getting out.
Okay.
You've confused the
He's just waiting there patiently
Disembodied floating armor.
for you to help him complete his raison d'etre in life.
So we just start rapping about life. Basically, I'm like,
He doesn't have one.
That's right. He did at some point. So I'm like, so where are you from? Stuff like that. Like, did you grow up anywhere near
Well, the
Eagles
armor-
Reach?
The minerals for the armor were mines in this one quarry.
I was created in my master's forge. Now I do this. That was yesterday.
You have a very expansive life story, sir, and I can appreciate that.
Indeed.
You don't talk much, but I like that as well. I do a lot of talking.
He does.
He does.
And then we move on to Magdathera. Magdathera.
You broke the armor.
I think you should come work for me.
If you convert him to a poet too, and you
will.
can't get out, you're gonna be screwed.
We made that joke last week.
Well, I'm making it this week, sunshine.
This is what happens when you're not here.
I didn't
It
convert him
happens.
to a poet.
Square
I converted
away
him
from
to a
the
bard. He was a
teleporter.
musician.
You see the
Even better.
dwarf
He was
Even
start
better.
booking it in front of you.
My back is killing me.
Sciatica.
The vaults. This is just insanity. They're not paying me enough. Where's Gobowitz?
All right, and
Son
that
of a
is
bitch.
that is round 2 without a new Minotaur. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun to know that this is round 2 without a Minotaur so far?
Yeah,
I'm way too excited about
And
it.
there might be, you don't
Because
know.
you said that was the last Minotaur they had.
yeah, it's really terrible.
Oh, it's the last Minotaur they had. They could release anything as far
There's
as they're
only one
concerned.
fish
Yeah.
for
Next
this
up,
round.
Adriano Farrell. You're drinking your
that's
wine.
Yeah, who knew they had a cheese spread?
Yeah, they have an
Wow.
after
Not where
hours
I'm
cheese.
going.
Brie?
Fuck you.
Oh man, it totally it's a
works.
Gouda and it's fresh mozzarella.
Someone
It's-
hands you 100 gold, like, oh, congratulations.
Wow.
Cannolis.
Oh, it's great. I'm living the dream.
You get a badge that sort of says, oh yes, this is the maze
I'd
badge.
throw the badge. I don't care.
We don't need
Oh,
stinking
badges.
badges.
I actually, you know what?
take the badge.
What? I would save it for you. I would save it for him. Actually, I would. I would save it. I would.
Oh, you just back pocket it. You go back to the cheese spread.
Yeah, the reason why is because when we first met, you were very proud of your badge.
That's true.
And I would totally want him to be a proud, like he went through it, so I would keep it for him. I would.
I'm touched. I'm
I
touched.
would do that.
Wells,
Yes.
you're still talking to this guy.
Yep. I'm waiting to see
I
how
hope
just
when
go
they
off another
release the
end.
Minotaur, it comes out of that game.
Barrels, barrels right through.
I mean, I dodge. I'm gonna ready a dodge action, and I'm gonna wait to see the torches go off on these.
Excellent. You take the dodge action as you calmly wait for your allies to reach safety before leaving yourself. Very noble. Next up, we go to Magdathera.
Me again. Where's Daniel?
Oh, I didn't get to move that turn.
Yeah, I was like, didn't he take a
Why not?
Adriana, Wells, Magdathera, Daniel White.
Yeah, you never.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was just letting you
He
go.
just wants you to get left behind, so you die.
Go ahead and take your turn now.
Key Mag. I'm gonna go
Jump
this
in the
way.
portal?
No, I'm not gonna jump in the portal.
I mean,
You're not gonna jump on the
fire
incinerator?
incinerator?
Magic incinerator.
Yes. That.
Move 80.
Yeah.
Where's your plan so that I don't go the same way? Are you going over here?
60,
I'm going middle, and then bring me this way.
65, 70, 75, 80.
Okay, good. I'll go this way.
Right there, facing backwards. Which way are you going?
Me?
Because it's gonna be your
Yes,
turn.
we go to
hop on
Magdathera
this
because we're
and-
I'm gonna
resuming
go
initiative.
this way. So bring me. I can go 50, so 10.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
35, 40.
45, 50.
And then,
Hey, watch out for
and then
that.
is it me again?
It is you again
New edition.
because of how initiative would skip. You could just tell me I skipped.
Danny, be careful when you go that way, all right? Just be careful.
5, 6. I can double move over.
Make sure you bring a coat with you.
I'm gonna present him my key.
Okay, cool.
Don't catch cold.
Very good, Daniel White. Enter. You have been exonerated for your alleged crimes.
Yeah!
Well, wait. Where did you complete your movement?
Well, 16 would be on the other side of this.
Oh, what?
It would be on the other side of this.
60?
16.
Oh, okay, then you're fine.
So, 8 and 8.
Okay, yeah, it's cool. I was just making sure because, like, if you stop movement
Hang on, let me
there,
type
I'd
that out.
have you wait another turn, and maybe a Minotaur attacks you. I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
Anyways,
I think he just told
16,
me.
18.
next up,
Lose to
third
myself and more
round.
You're a beautiful Rain Man.
Definitely. Definitely.
I run real fast in the maze.
That's right.
And on the third round, you start hearing the crowd. Minotaur. Minotaur. What's up?
Okay, this is the trial of Daniel White, right?
Yeah.
So when Daniel White escapes, he wins.
Yeah, what's up?
So why is it still going on?
I feel like you're Fred Savage in The Princess Bride.
That's a very
Like when
solid
something
question.
happens, you're just like, hey, is that real? Did that really happen?
I've never seen that movie.
And Columbo is like, patiently wait,
It's
youngster.
it's a mixed event for Daniel White.
As you wish.
It's his trial.
Listen,
like,
I've never seen those
woman.
movies,
Just
so I
shake her.
don't understand your Russian.
Coach.
Anybody want a peanut?
I'm just saying, I thought it was
Fix
over
this.
now because Daniel White, or I'm sorry, D Wizzle, he won, he escaped.
Thank you.
No, they're individuals. They're fighting for
Yeah, but
themselves.
they were there to help D Wizzle.
They weren't there to help D Wizzle. They could have just as easily killed D Wizzle.
Well, to be fair,
They
Fair, there was
won.
much more.
It's not working, Mike. I'm trying my best.
we were asked to make sure he kept
Smother her?
Yeah. Vinny Gobowitz, Johnny Gobowitz, he really wanted Daniel White on his roster.
It's my cousin, Johnny.
Still wants me. Which is a good question is whether or not he's gonna get it.
Me and Johnny go way back.
Look, everyone else is going for
Way
prize
back.
money. It's just Wells who's trying to justify himself here. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. We're having fun.
It doesn't matter for prize money for me.
That's right, because you're still a slave.
Right.
Isn't that just the worst?
That's the point in me racing to the exit.
That is
Okay,
the worst image.
so 3. 1, 2, 3. You're escorted off to safety. You see them roll out. The fearsome. The awful. Where's the Minotaur?
Johnny,
Can you help me move that
paint
Minotaur?
me like
This
one
one
of
or
your
that
girls,
one?
Johnny.
This one's good.
Here, hang on to this. I don't want this here anymore because it scares the death out of me.
Bend over, I'll show you somewhere to put it.
Whoa, sir.
Huh?
I just
And or
saw that.
madam.
I need to share this with you. I had
Me?
this image of like Magdalena dressed up like in Titanic, and just like Johnny's like, paint me like one of your girls, John.
Paint me like one of the girls, John. Like
If one of our viewers can make that a photo, if they can Photoshop that,
just the grimiest looking
like dwarven,
dwarven,
be
old dwarven
amazing.
woman, bald,
right?
old dwarven.
With a beard.
Yeah,
Just a scruff. She
that's a
shaves.
terrible image. I want to share with the internet.
Right?
Yeah,
We've done worse things.
that's true.
We've
As the
turned
gates
James into Princess Leia.
reopen after Daniel White exits, after a fire goes over is lit, you hear the crowd cheer as they hear the noise of a Minotaur enter the arena.
Oh.
Listen, I have another question.
What? What is it, Kayla? What is it? What is it now?
Did someone say
I
bucket call?
appreciate the fact that you used the bucket. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I still disagree with your actions.
Okay.
Wait.
Anyway,
What did you add? What did you add? Not a damn thing? Huh? Is that what's going on, right? Okay.
All right, thanks.
Next up, we go to Adriana Farrell. You're still enjoying your cheese. You get freed. There's a judge that's like, we're sorry we had to put you through that. Glad you made it out in the honor of Moxie.
On a serious note, did I get 100 gold?
You got 100
Oh,
gold.
that's awesome.
Prize money.
Yeah,
On a
legit.
serious note, enjoy that because the badge is the only thing I get to keep.
You've already money.
Actually, only the first person who gets out gets a badge.
You're gonna get it either way. You got it.
Metagame for that. But, you know.
Next up, we
My
go
character's
to Wells. You see 2 of them go off, but one of them hasn't yet. The one over here, one of your friends might still be in danger. What do you
Do they
do?
announce that someone's gotten out?
Is it like
You-
Hunger Games?
It's kind of like a torch gets lit over high above the gate.
That's it.
So you know that from these 2 gates, someone has gotten out.
I got a fever.
You're still waiting?
I'm still waiting. I'm gonna try and talk to this guy one more time.
Okay, what do you want to say to this guy?
Dickinson.
I'm gonna roll charisma or something. I want to try and convince him to work with me in future events if we ever see each other.
Roll disadvantage.
I will, because if I nat this, I'll be so happy.
I don't even know what to say if you're not
I
it.
get 2.
All right, so it's a 7. It doesn't work.
How do you know, baby? This is really stupid.
He probably is really stupid. So 7 persuasion plus 16. So
I'm kind of made to do one thing and one thing only. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
What's that one thing, sweetie?
I would like to know who his master is on the next turn.
Next up, we go to Magdathera. Magdathera, you hear the noise of a Minotaur behind you. I love how you've already counted out your moves.
I'm making it quick for you.
Yeah. Okay, let's move the Minotaur 80 towards
80? Son of a whore.
Whoa.
I legit believe
about
that's
80.
yeah.
Sure, I'll agree with it.
Are you trying to kill me?
It's about 80.
It's about 80.
It's about 80.
Give or take. Probably give a lot.
You're a troublemaker when you're safe. So,
Wait,
oh
you
look,
did
he's gonna
figure
flip
their
you
odds?
off the entire time
The
as he
whole-
counts.
every
I was
count.
1 square off.
Huh?
That, if I get out by 1 square,
Next up, we go to Wells.
No, we go to Magdathera. Do we? We go to
No,
me.
we went to
go to me?
Magdathera.
Cool.
Shiri moved. She just
We
moved
don't-
so
we don't
fast.
matter. Just make her move.
I'm talking to the guy about
No. It's irrelevant.
yeah, I'm talking to the guy about Kelthar's pinkish blue, pinkish green.
Hey! Don't you say an unkind word about Kelthar.
Minotaur can't
Who
get
do you
there. He
think
can get
you
right to
are?
about where
Rest in
she
peace,
is.
Keldar.
Really?
That's
the
his
person
piece,
that
Kelthar. He
had
was
his
my
freedom
favorite.
ruined by him.
I loved him.
Well, he can
I
technically
mean,
go
spat
after
on his
Wells.
dead
That's
body.
Wells, the racist against
How
the
far do you go?
Italians.
You go about there?
that's where
Right,
that's my full movement.
Wells.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So as you make it there,
Present your
I
key.
got the key. Just hold your horses, all right? Jeez. This guy is always asking me for things. She's got the keys.
Okay.
I got a key. It's here somewhere.
Do you have a
And
change,
down, it's like I don't know where it
I
is.
found it. It's in here. Hey.
do you have a change purse?
Dripping.
Here, I'll actually take it from you, because, okay. So, even or odds, guys, because he's going after one of you.
Even. You know me.
Even! He's going after Magdathera. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So he comes running down this hallway. Huh. Okay. We've all been working on our Minotaur.
I've dabbled in
practicing the shower.
DMing at some point.
My wife was concerned when she heard. She thought I was in there with the Minotaur.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, those college days.
Wow.
Next up, we go to Wells. Wells,
This is awkward.
Just trying to find out who his owner is.
he's actually done talking to you. You see this stoic-looking piece of armor just sort of stare at
He's
you,
exhausted his vocabulary.
as if this is not information he can share. Here, I'll give you the imagery.
I will roll a
Quick, scan
performance.
his UPC.
I will roll a performance.
You can get
on
him
the
cheaper
crowd,
on Amazon.
just to try to appeal to the crowd for the fact that I'm just waiting here and be like, hey, I ain't scared, you guys. Bring it.
Okay,
So
roll
he
your
does like a
performance.
backflip and lands on his head and dies.
Roll your performance.
Please get a 1. That would be hilarious.
Oh man, that'd be so good.
It's an 8.
Okay, so you see a bunch of people just looking at you like, why isn't he going in the gate? My God, the gate is right there, but he's not going in it. Why would he do that? Why would he stay here? This is absurd.
Fan.
It sounds like they
Because
give
Because
I'm doing
it's a
an
gladiatory
angry sports
arena,
fan in
and
the
that's what
arena.
they
What do you-
do.
Because he's an angry sports fan.
Yeah,
That's why.
it's a medieval
Listen.
angry sports fan.
Listen.
Shut your dumb mouth.
Ooh. Ooh.
Again, she had nothing to add.
Next, we go to
I felt
Magdathera.
that.
All right, I'm leaving now.
Ouch.
I don't want to see that Minotaur. I'm done with the Minotaurs for a while.
I feel the finger guns from
The
here.
gates open, the torch is lit, the gates close. The Minotaur, knowing that the
Where's
torch
my
is lit,
Bengay?
he turns,
It's okay. I carry this bar.
Where is it?
knowing the maze,
for a reason.
he starts heading back and he's going for Wells.
I need my
5, 10,
salve.
15,
I
20,
need my
25,
salve.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Or
55,
balm.
60, 65,
He can't get there.
75,
Minty
80, yes.
balm.
So he gets there. He's center stage. You could hear him in the distance. Do you still want to talk to the armor?
No.
Thank
I
you.
see the torch light.
Thank you.
All
I hand him
right.
the key. I say, now it's time to go.
And the guardian takes the key. It's like, oh, finally. Wait.
Ah, finally. I mean, yes, go, sir. You've won. Congrats.
What's great is
I will use a dodge action, and I'm going to tap on the back and say, good job.
what's great is behind the camera. Obviously, you guys can't see it. Behind the bucket, he was deadpan. Like he was trying not to look annoyed, but even behind the bucket, he's like, just go.
So the animated armor, as you touch him, because everyone else has not touched the armor yet, he does a 14 hit?
No.
Cool. So he swings. Oh wait, no, I'm taking the higher one. Does an 8 hit?
Dodge.
That's why you said dodge. Yeah. So he swings at you. He misses. Do a performance check as you dodge the armor.
If a 14 doesn't hit you, 8's not going to hit you. You're just...
14?
14. The crowd's like, yeah, woo! As you nimbly dodge under the sword swing, and then you just sort of like, moonwalk into the
man.
the gates as the gates close.
Not going to lie, a little turned on. Not going to lie.
Wow.
I'm going to find that Wells. I'm going to find him,
Christian
write a
Michael.
song, and face him again in the arena.
As I'm walking away, be like, heard it all before, bye.
In a dilapidated bar, you have this headless armor, and it's like, that Wells. That Wells. And then the Will Ferrell character comes in going, we have a club. Let's join us.
Let's join it.
Right.
All right.
We call it Wells Sucks.
He's actually watching right now.
Wells?
Hi, fan.
Well, Sucks is actually watching. He said someone was talking about Minotaurs as a playable race, and they commented in, I don't know anything about any of that, but Well Sucks hardcore.
That's cool.
Is this true?
Is hardcore a person or is it a
I can neither
adjective in this
confirm nor
case?
deny because we were supposed to be a G-rated show.
It's my middle name.
Listen, enough with, no, stop.
You have successfully completed the arena, this maze.
All right.
Crowd cheers
Right.
as they're happy. You guys slew like 5 or
And
6
it's my
minotaurs
kid,
or
so I
something,
can-
depending
Yeah,
if we count the
I can
skeleton.
figure out.
Well, there was a skeleton minotaur, and then there's like it's a range, and then there was other stuff you killed.
Whatever. I'm
Yeah,
still
we were
22.
Yeah. So yeah, level up.
Great.
And we're gonna have to clear the maze for the next encounter.
Before that would happen, is there a part where we're all together? Like we see each other?
You guys all see each other next to the cheese table.
All right, so I'm going to do a sleight of hand check real quick. All right, that's going to be a 14.
14.
And
On who?
for Wells.
Okay.
And I'm going to palm him the badge. And I'm going to say to him, Wells,
Dark Lord Sauron.
you know,
I need to know who that is.
I'm glad I fought with you, my friend. Because if I didn't have you and them,
Good job,
we would have
Josh.
been dead.
You caught yourself, but
Thank
you're still
you.
not
I will easily
capitalizing,
shake your hand.
and your grammar
like-
sucks.
Sir.
Roll your perception.
I rolled an 11 for my.
Did you graduate high school?
Oh,
I
that's
can
fine.
tell.
Did your English teacher hate you? I believe it.
20.
20.
You want Lena
that was
to
more
type
than
it
your
for you?
palm of hand. So you definitely know that he's giving you the badge.
I will take it and I will discreetly, just.
Right.
Josh, I love
Excellent.
you. I'm
But
just teasing
I
you.
definitely say
I
to
don't
the
love
group,
you.
I
you know,
love you,
if it
Josh,
wasn't
I'm just
for you,
teasing you.
we've all been. If we didn't
I would like to
fight
thank you.
together, we would have died. Thank you.
Why do you like me?
Thank you, Danny,
I don't.
Oh,
for your
no, no, no.
magnificent direction.
This guy's a little creepy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say
On
it.
the creepy meter, I'm like a 5.
If it's between 0 and 5, then yes.
The scale changes quite a bit.
No, it's not true.
I'm from Rome. It changes there. 5 is nothing.
listen.
No, it's kind of true. Like, we can't sleep in the same room.
But Danny, I've already
I would
arranged.
go with the same building just to be on the safe side, okay?
Danny,
Are you
I-
registered?
Danny, I want you. Danny, I want you to know.
He
that-
dropped the accent. He's
want
not
you-
even Italian.
I want you to know my real name is Vinny. No, I'm trying to rebuild my life now. No. It's not going to be Chris Hannon is not going to come in the room and go.
knew it.
He's not going to be like, hey,
Knew it.
Adriana, why don't you have a seat?
Why don't you have a seat?
Why
Why
don't
don't
you
you
have
have
a
a
seat?
seat? Just take a
So,
seat.
what are these condoms? What are these doing in
Is your name Adriano Farrell? I have the transcripts right here.
Right here.
That ain't gonna happen.
Sir, don't run. Don't run, sir.
There's no need.
I just want to tell you something. I'm the dungeon master, and you're in the game of Dungeons and Dragons, and you're free to leave whenever you want. Right? No.
Okay,
As soon as you
okay.
get out.
And the bit went on long enough.
Right.
You get that stuff that was confiscated from you the day you killed Kelthar,
Sweet.
and we have to remove this
Does he
mace.
get Telthar's head back?
That's
No,
a good point.
no, that's someone's head, you psychopath.
Do I get
And if
the
I
gold?
recall, you had a sort of creepy vibe with Kelthar.
Did I?
Wait.
Hey. Did I get the
Manticore head's
gold?
okay, but Kelthar's head's
Thank
not?
you.
He's saying manicores are less than people.
Yeah.
We have to prepare the next thing. So let's go to our commentators.
You think Peter would stand for this?
Let me put this on so no one can
I was like, wait a second.
I'm just gonna be like, boop, she didn't say anything.
That was awkward. Anyway, so what did you guys think of that last episode? Of those of you who
Oh, Jesus.
saw the whole thing, bring us the bucket talk. Maybe in a little bit. Maybe for this next episode, we will make him talk and nothing but bucket talk for the entire show. What do you think about that?
Yes, I would watch that.
I would watch that.
Can we just make James wear the bucket on his head?
Yes, I like that idea a lot. So I'm gonna have to throw this out there. I think that Silas's trial was a little bit harder than Daniel White's. I mean, to be honest, I never thought they'd get out of the maze.
Wrong.
I was really kind of hoping that the Minotaurs would do a little bit more slaughtering, but I think our heroes did well in it. I think we learned a lot this encounter too, especially this episode. We learned that Wells is racist against Italians.
Yeah. A little bit rude considering he's, a half elf. So he doesn't even have a race.
Yes, Adriana was on to catch a Minotaur,
Yeah.
and hey, James.
Yeah, what's up?
Where's the bucket?
You're gonna have to wear it on your head now.
No. I need the bucket now.
Time I do something cool,
Here.
you guys punish me.
No, I'm not punishing
One
you.
of you guys can wear the bucket.
He's probably gonna put it on my head. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God! Get the Hobbit off the TV. There's a Hobbit on the TV. Hobbit in the arena.
Bilbo Baggins.
You're
Go
gonna
ahead.
put my head
Go
on
ahead.
your TV.
Keep talking. Keep talking. Tell me all about what you've thought so far. It'll be great.
Listen.
In the bucket. The words go in the bucket, and we listen.
Hashtag in the bucket.
Well, I must say.
Bucket alert it right now. Bucket alert. Go. Perfect.
So welcome to Max Play Live, everybody, and we'll see how this goes for the next encounter. No?
All right.
Oh, what an improvement. Oh man, gosh, that's so good. Now our cameras will last longer.
It doesn't even fit his
Is there still a glare off of my head?
changes nothing. It's a little dimmer.
No.
So my suggestion is that you not only the straw poll for who's going to wear the layout outfit, which no one ever did, Kayla.
Well, that's
Listen.
true.
That's not true. She did.
That's true.
Anyway.
Oh.
Just put it away. Just we're done with the bucket.
Oh, no.
We're not done with the bucket.
So I think we should take a straw poll to see if the citizens of Nathias?
Nathias.
Citizens of
10th episode.
Nathias
Come on. It shouldn't be a
want
question anymore.
him to keep the head or not.
I vote yes.
Oh.
I'm the only citizen that matters. I am
You know
God.
what? That's a great idea.
But
You're Moxon?
who keeps the head around in case
I am
people
Moxon.
wonder?
Can I
Moxon
lawyer-
says
can I
keep
argue
the
it?
head.
Lawyer it.
Okay, so technically this society is formed around war and
like
combat. They take badges of honor. I mean, wouldn't Matsu, the Church of Matsu, be okay with Daniel White, who's been incorporating pieces of his enemies on him? Wouldn't they encourage this behavior, especially when Kelthar is considered a traitor and a really bad guy in that world? I'm just saying.
And I gave him my ring of protection.
And we're saying don't put it in our hands to make the decision. Let the viewers at home make that decision for us.
And
I appreciate the rationale. Okay, sure. If they vote that you can keep the head, you'll
Lawyer.
find that it was tarred
Viewers,
and
viewers,
preserved
I don't know which camera.
in the event
but
that you were
guys,
found
do
innocent.
It. Make it happen.
Center
guys.
camera.
If they
Some
vote
of those
no,
people.
then someone
the one that
decided
you're
to
not
throw
pointing
the
to,
head out.
Bill.
I don't know which one. I don't know.
Point at all of them to be safe.
All of the finger guns.
Just guys, get involved. Make it happen. Make Daniel White keep his head, or just be
That's my
like,
guinea
guys,
pig.
All right,
you can't
guys,
keep it.
if you want Daniel White to have the head of Kelthar, the gnome, hanging around his belt, comment in on Twitch, comment in on WeBeam TV. Heck, send us a Facebook post. Let us know if you think that he should have the head.
Tweet it out. Tweet it out too.
Oh, tweet it up,
Tweet it
yo.
out.
Yeah. All
I'm
the
about
tweets.
to.
Gnome head.
That's right. Hashtag Nomad. That's amazing.
Or scary gnome.
Or hashtag no
Hashtag
gnome
Scary
head.
Gnome's a good one too.
Hashtag gnome head, guys. Let
Or
us know.
hashtag no gnome head.
Right now. Do it.
Hashtag more gnome, more problems.
Right.
Hashtag
You
I
see
am
how
afraid
it was
of
going
gnome.
there, and then he just kind of dived.
I loved it. It was cheesy.
Hashtag I got 99 trophies and a gnome ain't one.
Oh man, that was legit.
That was a
There.
proud moment.
Wells says,
that's
Wells
Mike
sucks
Coates' funny
says,
moment.
I know. Why don't I have a chair?
Oh, we're
stop
done.
talking.
Okay.
Listen, wait. We have a vote. Wells sucks says that Daniel White should keep the head and Wells should shut his stupid face.
Oh my God! What is your problem, guy?
Is there an
Wow.
order? Like, is that the order of operations?
Shut your
that has to happen?
It says in no particular order.
Man, this viewer is
Wells,
is a
listen.
fun and interesting person.
Wells, listen, you're my favorite character.
Dude.
I'm rooting for you, man. You should kill Daniel White.
Oh,
I think they are just
You should
fine.
kill Daniel
And I
White.
will explain fine to you after the show.
If-
yeah.
they
I
kill
had,
Daniel
I
White,
had
we'll
to
be able to
catch
start looking
myself
at
and go, they're great.
Oh, he'll be here.
I'll make him sit here.
Oh, yeah. I will.
Wow.
Twitch.
All right.
Are you plugging Twitch or you have a problem?
You should Twitch.
So back to
and
D&D.
Twitter and all that.
Yes. Yes, finally.
I'm
Back
just
to the
saying,
game.
What we're playing a
He
game?
got to vote for the head. Come on, then.
Okay, so we're gonna take our time and let Kayla talk as much as she wants
No,
until
she's
we
done.
can
Go
start
ahead.
the game.
No, she's done.
Don't give her that power.
You guys got my back?
The man
I
spoke.
think the five of us could take her.
No,
think so.
you're wrong.
She
She's a spellcaster. It's
She
just,
and she doesn't throw spells. She throws cats.
And I'm allergic to cats.
Okay.
All right, everyone. I'll be your DM for the evening.
What?
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
we're all
no.
gonna die.
You have
Here we
no
go.
encounters planned.
I don't want to just hug cats all night. I do. Like, really?
So you all go to the
cat.
kitten cafe.
It gets away from you.
I am
Go.
proficient in animal handling.
There we go. Listen.
I am proficient
In
in
this
sleight of
next
hand.
encounter, you
my
guys will be
God.
cuddling cats. You will be catching cats, and
I'm already an old cat lady.
You will be loving cats. So I hope you are all prepared.
Well, that was a great game, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Okay.
I'm down for cat lady.
Is this
Yes.
the end
Oh,
goal?
excuse me. Hang on a second.
You don't know what
Yes.
you're
You
doing.
get 50 gold per cat that you catch, 10 gold per
No,
snuggle,
it's good. It's good.
and you
Do
get.
we have to roll for the snuggle?
It's a catastrophe.
You have to roll
up there.
performance for snuggling.
Why not animal handling?
Well, animal handling is for
Cat
pet
got
pet.
your game. Hashtag.
So this is where
I'd
the
rather be up there.
episode.
Did I-
I would rather be up there after that.
This is where.
I just, you know, I try to make
Please go sit
friends.
down so we can continue.
I try.
This is where Rome burned.
Okay, they all
We,
passed.
you know what? We tried it, and it just didn't work out.
Really? I
It
mean,
didn't.
Taylor just said that we got like 200 gold.
Yeah.
But
Just on the
the,
catch
but the
sheet.
cats that you caught, they took that gold
Our
because they're
viewers,
jerks.
our
What about
viewership
the
went through the
experience?
roof.
And do I
Apparently,
get to increase my
I got
animal
28
handling?
our demo in
Gold
cats
XP.
blew up. Cats love us now.
All right,
So
so
Tom, Aaron would not be upset about this.
She wouldn't. She wouldn't.
Back to the game.
there's not a
Anyway.
single sentence I can finish, is there, you guys? I mean, really,
You can't
is.
finish that sentence.
So,
Yes, back to the game. You are escorted back to get your things, and while all that is going on, Johnny Gobowitz comes up to tell you about an amazing opportunity that you can have to make even more money. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Johnny! Oh, I am.
God, Magnethera, you are amazing! You're amazing in that!
God, that was so much fun. I'm so
yeah.
glad you came and got me for this guy. He's great. I love him. He's
utterly
he's so
spectacular,
cute.
right?
I just pinch his cheeks and get
yeah, John. It's good to
He
see you.
starts swatting your face.
It's good
Am I
to
even
see
there?
you.
You're not there. It's just these two.
You're
Just these two.
You're in a cell. You're a cell.
You're like dragged away.
Yeah,
Slavery.
Yeah, you're in a cell.
Back to my cell. Ready to dodge action because I know I'm going to get hit later.
Dahmer, it's the fun.
It's a good time. When I find him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was getting a little bored, but I'm so glad you came and got me. This
Well,
is
look
so
here.
much fun.
Look here. How do you guys feel about contract killing?
Well, you know, it depends on how much we're getting paid. It's just
you know, we're kind of in the middle of a tavern, and you're just kind of being pretty blunt about it. Is this how it works in the?
No, you guys are you are in the corner of the tavern of the.
But
yes.
Johnny is being Johnny.
Johnny's being Johnny.
Right.
Yeah, you guys are.
He's all
You
right.
guys
Don't
are a
worry
little
about
far.
it. He knows what he's doing.
Looky here. This is all
I feel
fine.
like
Don't worry.
contract killing.
Right.
It's just like gladiatorial fighting, but it's an unarmed person in their own home during a party.
Yeah.
Look here. Let's just say someone, not gonna say who, owes someone else a bunch of money and I need to pay soon. Now look, there's a lot of money in it for both of you. You're gonna make big. 300 gold each if you can do this job. And wait, I know you got that family back at Floria, wherever. You got that family there.
Yeah.
The Omanus house, not saying it's from them. They would be most grateful if you could, go ahead and do this. You did sign a contract.
I did.
Very ambiguous.
For gladiatorial combat, not.
Gladiatorial. It doesn't matter.
There
It's
was
all the
probably some
same.
fun
Money is
bringing-
money.
I told you I had a guy that knows how to read those contracts, but you said you knew what you
Your
were
gnome back rubber isn't a barrister. How many times did I have to tell you that? That didn't count. That does not mean you know law.
Well,
I know how to tickle you in all the fine places. Does not mean you know.
He's a gnome of many talents, all right?
All right, well, I know my papa would really enjoy having a place in the town, and, I have a big bar tab that I have to pay, so.
Actually, you're back in the same bar that you and Gobowitz ran out of.
I imagine so.
This time there's thugs standing by the door as if they were paid to do this.
Oh, I bet. So I'm gonna go. Well, Johnny, you kind of have me, but
The short hairs?
So.
That's great, because they'd kill me. They'd utterly kill me.
Well,
Oh man,
who
so
do you-
much
Come on,
money.
you've gotten at it so much worse than
Haven't
that.
I? But
Yes.
I can't rebuild another life. You know
That's
how it
true.
is.
I want to roll.
You can only do that so many times.
I want to roll an insight between Johnny and Mags.
Go ahead.
I want to see if there's like,
Maybe. Roll.
5.
You imagine that Gobowitz has always held a torch for Magdathera, but he has never had the courage to tell the brave warrior dwarf that how he truly feels about her.
Okay.
She's too strong, too smart. Oh, what?
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Hold on.
What? We can't make.
Aren't they
He's-
cousins?
No.
What's a goblin?
It's a dwarf
goblin,
and
I'm
a
a
goblin.
No,
I don't know
yeah.
how
It was
13
never
cool
meant to
works.
be. In your head, that is what you believe.
Thank you. Okay.
There's a
thought
spark
they
of
were
something there that you
cousins.
pick up.
You
That's
see,
I don't
you see
know,
all
but
of
the
a
way
sudden while you
James
guys
is
are
describing
talking,
that,
my face
that.
is
so
grimacing.
You're like,
into it. Like I was
like,
expecting him and Tom to kiss for a second there.
I got it.
I know she wears like, and I say this out loud. I know she wears like 3 back braces.
All right, so I need you to meet my contact. You'll be meeting with Wells.
Wait,
what?
That's right, he's in on it. He's all in on it. It's gonna be a great caper. You're gonna
Wait,
love it, kid.
Wait, the man who owns Wells is doing the contract hit, and if we get caught, it's very clear that it would be his house incriminated.
Well, you see, we're kind of short-staffed at the moment.
So
goblin
I'm assuming Wells can't be caught.
Absolutely. Wells, he gets caught. It implicates the Umanis house. It would be very dangerous. However, he's got a lot of con artist background
Yeah.
skills that are just too useful to pass up.
That's what I.
Not many con
He's
artists
a
in.
sneaky little bastard, that guy. He really is.
You know he is.
Isn't he? Whoa,
He is.
what a
He is.
jerk. I'm glad we all agree on this.
He tried to get me to kill Daniel. It was
Meanwhile-
insane, right there in front of him.
Meanwhile,
I'm
Wells is
already
sitting.
walking towards the door. I already know, like, I've accepted that this is, like, I accepted this situation, and I'm totally putting Johnny on the bill this time, so I'm walking out.
The thugs greet you and say, "Hey, you're not leaving without paying your
He's
tab
got
this
it.
time."
He's totally, okay. All right, hold on.
You just made 100 gold, you greed.
Let's handle this.
Okay.
Let's do this right.
I don't think you're handling it.
Let's do, it's a 12. It might be.
12 for what?
Persuasion. I'm going to be like, whoa. I'm just saying, I'm Adriano Farrell. My face and word are both beautiful.
They got a 17.
Of course they did. So as I immediately see them edging for their weapons, I go, just kidding. Just kidding.
And a little extra.
And I don't do that. But I pay.
Come on, Italians tip.
You flip
Lies.
you flip a
always
gold
tip.
coin, you pay
Overtip.
for your drinks,
Yeah.
and you're out the door.
Yeah.
And they're happy not to have to fight the amazing Adriano Farrell.
Yeah, me too.
Ow.
Meanwhile, you're just sitting in your cell. Achoo!
So when
Okay,
do
and
we
then
have
back to the bar.
When do we have to do this? When is this all going to happen? Do I have time to go home and do my hair?
Absolutely.
I told
Look,
them I was
here's
allergic
how
to
it
hay.
works.
They just keep throwing hay in here.
Don't worry, you'll be contacted by our employer in like 3 days. You'll have plenty of time to buy things you'll need, and you'll just have the work of it.
All right, that's all right. I think I'm all right. As long as Daniel's gonna go in, I'm just gonna stick with him for a little while.
Oh my God, Daniel White can't know. Whatever you do, tell Daniel White nothing about this whole operation. You understand?
What's he doing then? Is he gonna come?
Don't worry, answers will come. This is all need-to-knows basis. You
all
can
right.
trust me, Maggie.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You're always looking out. All right, I got you.
Okay.
That's a weird relationship, man.
Yeah.
You got the bill, hey? Big money bags? And he just sort of walks away.
Yeah, right. This time, I'll get it. This time.
The thugs slam him against the wall, and then he ends up paying.
All right. Thanks.
Max, I gave him money for you too. Don't worry about it. It was all on me this time. Huh?
Thanks, doll.
Oh,
You're
God.
so cute.
And he walks out with his pride barely intact.
He had pride to begin with.
Okay, so you have 3 days to continue
Pridefully
being a
in love with
slave
you.
and to buy things you might need or to rest up, to make your anything you want to do in this free time is really up to you, or we could just wait till the mission. That's right, and everyone has to level up too.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Yeah, if you want to roll your hit points for your next level,
No.
I'm going to take the median.
you're going to take the average. You're going to play it safe.
Oh, thank you.
Are you going to roll, or are you
Great
going to?
sneeze.
Daniel White, are you going to roll?
No.
Are you gonna? Nope. Taking the average?
Yep.
I rolled. I got 11.
Wow.
I rolled.
GG.
Oh, wow. We're not going to roll in front of people?
I did. I said I got an 11 before. You said, oh, okay.
Oh. I forget things.
You did.
Oh, cool.
This is 3 plus 2
Plus your
plus
con mod.
2.
Yeah, it's 15. It's 4.
Okay, cool. And you want to tell the viewers what your abilities are? Your when you move up?
Oh, I got dual wielding, so I can dual wield better than I was previously. I can dual wield larger weapons. Oh, and I get a plus to my defense while dual wielding.
Awesome.
That's good.
Wells.
I bumped up my sneak attack to 3d6 instead of 2d6. I also gained.
Remembering.
I gained the
Things that
uncanny
you
dodge,
used to know.
which means I can take a bonus action or a
Reaction, yeah.
take a reaction to
Do half
the
damage is
that I incur from an attack from a person that I see.
excellent. What do you want, Adriana? What do you got?
Well,
what do you want?
other than,
I want superpowers. I want money.
Right.
The
Of
love
course,
of Daniel White.
HP went up, and I actually took the feat Charger. And what that does is it allows me to, as long as I move 10 feet, I get to add an additional +5 damage. So obviously with my character, I move around a lot. I plan on doing as much damage as possible.
And you were a.
I got a proficiency bonus buff, and I can make an extra attack.
Oh, excellent.
How many is that now? 3?
2. Yeah. And then I can spend my other thing to make a third.
Yeah.
You get a proficiency bonus?
Yeah. Level 5.
All
Do I
right.
get the same thing?
Yeah.
I do.
Proficiency bonus
Proficiency
across the
bonus
board.
Oh, we're supposed to go up to 5?
No,
We-
no.
we
You two are
are
4.
not.
We're up to
You
3
two
now.
are 3. 5.
Yeah, we are
plus
not.
3.
Sweet. That changes
Okay.
things. Let me
So,
get that.
as the days go by,
You're a
you're
plus to hit
freed.
is better.
You get all your trophies back. Did we get a final tally on the vote?
Do we have a?
I think he's getting the head.
I
Oh,
don't.
we
I
only
don't
got
think-
one vote, and it was for him to have the head. So
You
we-
have
It's
the head.
one vote. Yeah, it still counts.
See,
It's
one
unanimous.
vote can make a
See,
difference,
votes matter.
everyone.
Get out and vote.
Get out and vote, people.
Vote or die.
Don't vote for. Never mind.
Well, calm down.
Daniel White
Calm
and
down.
Kelthar's Head 2016. Excellent. Go voting.
Best candidate yet.
Politics. Okay, so while you're walking about your day, asking Atler where other stores are, a messenger comes up to you. Hello, sir. I got this here message for you. I do. Wow. You're Daniel White, aren't you? Hero of the
From
arena.
the beginning of Robin Hood Men
Yes.
Tights.
Oh, well, here you go. Here's a message. Read the message. I shouldn't tell you what to do. It's customary to tip, it is.
No. Wait, your voice is really annoying.
How dare you, sir? My voice is annoying. What about your voice? Lisping all about?
What do you mean, Lispin?
I mean lisping, like you can't help and do anything without that tongue slopping about.
What are you speaking about?
I'm speaking about your annoying voice.
Sure,
You got
mate.
the most annoying voice I ever heard, downright
Have
honey.
you heard yourself? Give me my letter.
This
What?
kid is amazing.
Who's your
Why
employer?
should I give you the letter? You're not giving me
probably my
anything, you
kid.
are.
Who is your employer?
I don't have to tell
This is
you.
probably
I'm
Wells'
going to
kid.
report to the city and immediately get you arrested.
You see him
For holding my
start
letter.
to do an intimidation check.
Illegitimate children.
Oh man.
You start to see him like getting ready to go into a sprint.
Wells played the field a little bit when he
I
was
can see
Sowing
it.
his oats.
His oats are still wild.
5.
Don't worry.
5. He thinks he can make a run for it. The kid starts booking it.
I'm gonna
No.
dash after him.
Abacus.
With
thank
your
you.
mobile feet,
Yeah.
you are entirely able to catch a
I'm gonna
child.
tackle him.
Ah! I'm sorry. Wait. Roll your.
I legit
your
thought he was going to
attack roll.
abacus the kid.
I thought he should have.
Don't abacus any child.
It's a
Abacus the
13.
child.
13 hits a child.
That's how you end up how to catch him.
You
in a
see
car.
the kid run off with your letter. You make chase and tackle the
God.
kid. Oh,
How
stop!
is this kid gonna learn? You gotta teach him.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna proceed to put him in a 3-point hold, wait for authorities.
that whole family-friendly show.
Come on, beat your kids.
Somebody help me! They should. And
Abacus in
no
the
one
hand.
does, because in the ancient world,
Right.
child abuse is kind of just okay.
I'm gonna take my letter. I'm gonna headbutt the child.
Out of context,
Oh man.
This is just okay.
Oh my God!
No, please, sir.
Oh,
This is all I
I'm trying to knock him out.
Excellent. Roll attack.
I would like to say,
Do it
Max
with
Play
advantage.
Live does
fumbled.
not
I got it.
condone child abuse. Condone. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Condone child abuse.
What did you roll to headbutt this child?
Better be a 1.
That's enough to knock out a child.
Oh!
What other letters does he have?
Does he have money?
Take his head as a trophy.
Did Daniel White just become your drow? Did that just happen?
No.
People are starting to shut their doors.
Oh my god.
And like
As
window
you're
shutters
rifling
are
through an
like
unconscious
closing.
child's bag.
Oh, look, mommy. Look, mommy. I want to turn on Max Play Live. I can't wait to see my favorite, Daniel White. He's my favorite. I punched the kid in his face.
No, he didn't punch him. He headbutted him.
Right in his face.
Oh my god.
Stupid little face.
He called my voice annoying.
I punched him in the face with his
You
face.
argued with a kid?
He had an annoying voice.
With that annoying voice?
Wow.
Throws the kid to the ground,
Yeah.
goes through his other letters. It just seems to be stuff that has nothing to do with your life or the plot of this story.
Does he have any money?
You're gonna rip this kid off too?
He wanted tips.
2
Oh my
silver.
God.
The kid has 2 silver on him.
I'll tip him a gold.
Oh,
All right.
I didn't see that coming.
I did.
And then I'll walk away.
If you headbutt a child, you better give him some
Living
money.
in the street.
Wow.
Go knock on someone's door.
Hey, now he
There's some
knows.
kid out here,
Don't
he's
just
bleeding
make fun
out.
of people's voices for no reason.
Yeah. Lesson learned.
You see Fenric, son of you see Fen, the blacksmith. He's hammering away. He sees this and he's like, "Kid should learn some respect.
Yeah,
You
he
did
likes
good,
it."
Daniel." He's hammering away.
What an awful dad.
Speaking of cure, I'm gonna need some buff to my armor. Now I've come back here multiple times. Can I bring you business? What do you think you could do for me here?
Sounds like you need to buy some plate armor.
He's a shrewd negotiator.
Yes.
Daniel.
It's expensive. How much money do you have?
That's a good question actually. Did I get paid for that time when they held my money for the trial of what's his face there?
Yes, you would have
Silas.
gotten the money. That would have been 100 gold.
100 gold. So I'll tell him that I have 50 gold.
That is not even close. You're gonna have to headbutt a lot more children to get money that you can use to buy plate
And
armor.
so began the massacre of the children.
Every firstborn child.
legend of Daniel White. He goes around town headbutting all the messenger boys.
And so if you stand outside your home and say, Daniel White, Daniel White, Daniel White,
He will appear and headbutt you and steal your money.
Yeah.
Manticore head.
oh my god.
Awesome.
Small child.
I'm just glad I didn't have to
You're
use my
like
second
Bloody
attack.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daniel White.
Okay, so what you're gonna need to do is get 1,450 gold and bring that to me. Then I'll make you some nice plate armor.
It can't cost you that much for plate armor.
It is
Yeah.
finest plate armor you'll ever see.
You know,
I don't know about that.
I'll take my chanty.
That might be wise. for the
Clearly,
time
you've
being.
never been to Singapore.
Do you think any way you can put spikes on my shield?
Put it onto the plate armor.
Yeah.
Sure. Leave your shield with me for a while. 50 gold will cover it.
All right, yeah, good.
Okay, cool. You leave 50 gold with him, you leave his shield with him, and he starts working on the shield. You then seem like compelled to open this letter that furthers the plot.
Yeah, then I'll open the letter.
Dear Daniel White,
You hear in your head, because that's what you imagine the voice of this person sounds like.
Deckard Cain.
you have been invited to a wonderful party celebrating your release after slaying the villain Kelthard. I know that we might have had our differences in the past, me being from Karth House and you working for the Umanus family, but we feel that after you have abandoned that family and have killed Kelthar, that you would be a welcomed and honored guest at our party celebrating that horrible person's death.
Where's my letter?
Yours truly, Tarkus Karth, details on the back.
Hugs and kisses.
Flip it over.
Exo.
It tells you the date of a party, that you get a +1, the location of the manor, and that you are advised to bring your abacus with you, as many of the partygoers would certainly love to see it.
Okay.
Nice touch.
They won't arrest me for having my weapon in there?
No, because it's not even technically a weapon. It's an improvised weapon.
I guess you're right.
You've
yeah.
just been using it as a weapon this entire time and attached a chain to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw an abacus on a show the other day, and I was like, I will never look at an abacus the same. It's like some small kid like flicking some beads back and forth. I'm like, you can use that as a weapon.
You know that, right?
You can kill
Kill a
manticores.
minotaur. You can
Yeah.
manticores, minotaurs.
You can
mimics.
destroy flying swords with that.
You can hit chests with it.
All right.
Someone uses.
Yeah, so you get your invitation. Do you plan to go?
I need a suit.
Okay, so you go out on town, you have 100 gold,
bright orange
you go to
tuxedo.
go buy your fancy clothes for the party.
Yeah, are you
Excellent. Next we go to you
Are you
three.
going to go to the store and soak in the vibes too?
No, here.
Okay.
That's too hipster.
Just making sure.
So, we go to you three. You three have been gathered at a late hour
Right.
to meet with your employer for this mission.
Okay.
Hello. I'm glad to see you all made it out.
Can I see his face yet?
No, it's still shadowy and obscured and mystery.
No.
Come on.
No.
It's
What's going on?
spicy.
Just, I can't see you, son. Come close. Just come in the light so I can see your face.
I'm wearing the hood to obscure.
I think he's trying to be mysterious.
I'd like us all to try to be mysterious, actually.
We're dealing with a masked man.
Where
You guys
are we?
want to
Where
see
are
his
we?
face?
Where are we?
Really?
You are in the.
I'm a people person.
You are in a
That's true.
basement of an
That's
alchemist
true.
shop
So there's
that
no
has
one
been
else in
cleared
there
out.
but us.
Yes,
When
it's
has
been
my
cleared
character
out.
ever not wanted to know someone?
I'm saying it in character. No, out of character. I totally know. That makes sense.
Now,
All right, so what are we doing here? What are the details?
What's
your
your name?
target is Tarkus Koth. Shut up. Head of the Koth family, rival to the Umanus house. He will be throwing a party celebrating the death of Kelthard. At that party, we expect Daniel White to go. We intercepted a messenger boy, interrogated him for an hour or so, and
That kid had a horrible life.
What a bad day for
Oh
him.
man.
and gave him 2 silver for his trouble.
Oh my god. And
Anyways.
and Columbine was attacked in the town.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Oh,
It was one of the universities in
Anyways,
the area.
we know
that was offensive.
Daniel-
Everything else wasn't.
Yeah, Bill. Way across that line.
Yeah.
Daniel White will be attending the party, and we believe he will have a +1. You all helped him survive. So, we expect that he might be able to take one of you or willing
I
to take
haven't
one
gone
of
to
you.
a party in quite some time. I'd love to go. Maybe he'll
Really
take
should.
me.
You should really be out more.
Excellent.
I should.
You
So
should make
Magda-
use of all that cream you've been buying.
Which
I
way?
don't like this.
Oh,
I don't like
You
it.
know
I
which
don't want
one.
to die.
we weren't
for-
supposed to talk about
Yeah, it's okay. The smell is almost gone.
I can see you're all masters of discretion here. Wonderful. I picked a wonderful team.
Yeah, what's your name?
Shut up. Shut the hell up. Magdathera, you must convince Daniel White to accept you as his +1 to the party.
I can do that. Don't worry.
You
Think
two.
you gotta go.
You two will need to somehow sneak into the manor during the party. They won't let Magdathera take her weapons. She'll have to kill Tarkus Karth creatively should that come about.
Mags,
I
we,
got it.
Mags, we
I'll
should
do
bring
it.
your weapons
One
in. We'll
thing.
sneak them in.
What's your name?
No! No, I don't care what you roll. I'm trying to track down your daughter already. I'm offering you your freedom. I'll kill you right here and now.
How's that going?
Right here and now.
Whoa.
I would like to see you
I think
try.
that's pretty
All right.
excessive for
All
a
right. Would the
name.
two of you just stop? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna
Dear
grab him by his ear and be like,
God.
just stop it.
Let it go.
That happened.
Half elf, you're a tiny dwarf.
I'm not tiny. I'm just.
Do you really want him to rage
So
it?
Yeah,
24 in persuasion does
I
nothing
don't
for that.
care. Shut
I
up.
do.
Shut up, Wells. We're trying to move the story. Okay, so you two will somehow need to sneak into the manor, either through the tunnel that is used as an escape back when the manor was a fort, or you need to jump over the walls and somehow sneak past their watches. Either of those 2 ways. You'll be given a burglar pack and thieves' tools to break in any capacity you need.
Maybe we can. Do we have any kind of layout or blueprints or
Yes,
anything?
I drew these pictures Oh, they're wonderful, aren't they? I worked very hard on drawing these pictures.
Wow.
This is the basement's layout.
You're a real Bob Ross.
I am, aren't I? Who's Bob Ross?
Don't worry about it.
Excellent.
He's this overrated half elf.
It's your name, right? Bob Ross?
I have a question.
What?
What's the difference between a burglar and
How
a
did she
thief?
get here?
Who's there? Yeah.
What's
There's
the
no
difference?
one else in the alchemist basement.
You hear this phantom wind blow through. What's the difference between a
Smells
burglar and
awfully
a thief?
I don't know,
There is
Kayla.
actually a difference.
Well, I don't know. You said there's a burglar kit and
not gonna
thieves'
nerd out.
tools. So
We
what's the
wanna play the
difference? What is the difference?
There is a major
I was
difference.
just
What is
curious.
it?
A burglar is somebody who doesn't harm people. They literally just they skulk in and they just steal stuff. And if they're caught,
When you're here, it's a fart.
Yeah,
why not? Why not at this point?
What's a burglar?
Thieves are willing to kill people. Burglars aren't.
Do your Ace
I fell
Ventura.
for it. I totally hope.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question?
All right.
So this is
Anybody
our
have a breath,
layout?
man?
This is the basement's layout. This is where the tunnel enters in. This is the storeroom. Yes, there's a secret tunnel that's used for escaping. There's a vault. Don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with your mission. There's no way to get into it.
Check.
Yes, absolutely. As sure as I'm named no one. Now, we
Is
also...
your name the password to the
Oh
vault?
my God, I want to hang myself every time we talk. The servants' quarters are here. The barracks for the guards are here. You'll find an armory at the end of the hallway, and you'll also see a torture chamber, all of which you can avoid.
Wait.
Do we know how many guards
So
are going to be on
wait,
duty?
Wait. So you're saying
6 to
that
10.
you're saying that there's a vault in this manor, but you're saying it's impervious.
As far as we know, it's not the mission. It will bear no mind on anything you do here today.
We shall see.
Also, then we have the main room. This is the entryway. This is where we expect Daniel White and his +1 to walk in.
Okay.
This is where the party will be at the main hall. There's a gallery that, it's there, a trophy room, a kitchen, and a bath, a private bath.
Where did the stairs come up from the basement?
Up here. Yes, where I drew those wonderful stairs.
That's beautiful.
And while I would prefer you not, there are 2 restrooms should it come up during the mission.
It's more like a ladder, but we'll let that go.
Are you going to criticize my drawing? I worked very hard on this.
Well, you get what you pay for.
I'm drawing based on intel. I didn't want to put anything there that I didn't know would be there.
Well, you paid for the peanut gallery over there. I mean,
The Omanus house has lost many of its more
haven't been
capable individuals
my
throughout the
friend.
fighting between the
time.
Karth family. Anyways, this is the top floor. We don't actually know which room that Tarkus Karth will be in should he retire during the evening.
Okay.
But there's a bedroom, a guest room, and then a study. And that is essentially what the layout looks like. Do we have any questions? Do you need any supplies? What do you want to know about this place?
I need poison tip daggers.
I can get you poison.
Okay.
Can you get me any kind of sleeping draught or powder or anything like that?
Unfortunately, not with the time we have working with.
Right.
Add 2 plus 2. Let's see here. 2d4 poisons, basic poisons, to your inventory. It'll add the poison effect after use, and it'll do 2d4 damage when used.
How about any gnomish or goblin explosives?
Oh my God! If you use an explosive during this mission,
Don't worry. There's accidents in kitchens all the time.
by Moxu, no, absolutely not. No explosions.
Would you leave this to the professionals, sweetie?
No, I really don't want. Don't make anything explode. It would be preferable if no one knows anything. Now, Tarkus Karth is an older gentleman. We expect that he will retire early, but still allow for the festivities to go on. one of you will have an opportunity to sneak up the stairs, or multiple of you. I don't know. It depends on how the situation presents
No.
itself.
Do we have any kind of fast-acting poisons that we can use?
Hopefully you'll be able to kill him. He is but an old man.
But we could do it maybe from a distance.
Let me ask you this: the event that Danny would be going to, is this going to be privately catered, or is he using his own servants as a normal event, or is this he requiring people to? Is he hiring an extra wait staff?
What we know is there will be his own servants. There will be roughly 4 or 6, maybe, depending on how shifts work there. Our contact wasn't very clear on it.
Okay.
There will be a number of guards, and then there will be a band.
Do they have a certain
Band is it an in-house band?
What do you mean an in-house band? No, they
Does
call
he-
Entertainment's Move. They've already chosen a band, and they've been hired to show that evening.
Do
we know the band?
We don't know the band. He knows very little about the band, unfortunately.
Do the guards have a certain uniform or a certain outfit that they wear?
Or the
Yes.
Or the wait staff?
The wait staff, well, as you saw, in the basement area.
Hey, I have a band name.
What's up?
It's Level 100 Elite Tauren Chieftains.
No.
I don't want to say that.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
We have a story.
Okay, so you might be able to
They're
find
called
disguises
Manticore heads.
in the barracks for the guards or for the servants' quarters, but we were unable to make or acquire any for the party.
Not giving us a lot to work on here.
Well, I expect you to improvise to a great extent. I just got you blueprints to the manor, supplies to conduct the assassination, and time frames in a meaningful entryway.
What have
But
you
what
done
else
for
do
me
you want?
lately?
I've got a list. The last one is imperative. The last item on the list is imperative. I need a ladder, some rope, a grappling hook, 2 daggers, my freedom, my daughter, a suit of armor guy that we had in the arena, and your name.
Everything sounded good except for the last few things.
You can have a grappling hook and rope. The latter will be too inconspicuous.
No, conspicuous.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you for correcting my grammar again,
Now
Kayla.
stop.
What would we do without you?
Grammar time.
So you mentioned that we'd be getting a burglar's kit.
Yes.
May we also get a few flasks of acid?
You can have a flask of acid. Add a D4 flask of acid.
Okay. A D4 of it?
Oh, 2D4 or is it D6? I forget. I think it's a D6. It's a D6, sure.
Alright.
Splashes, acid damage, can be thrown.
Okay.
All right. Now, you'll have to find Daniel White. Convince him to make you his +1. Can you do this? Excellent. And you two, you can either sneak through around the gate, over the gate, try to evade the guards, or you could use the tunnel. Now, the tunnel should be safe, but it hasn't been used in years, so there's no telling what's down there.
Where does the tunnel come out?
You got blueprints of the house, and you don't know if the tunnel's safe.
Just ignore him. Where does the tunnel come out? Where does it come
It
out?
comes out in the slums in the mid-city.
All right. Do we have a location?
Yes, I can give them a location. It's all need to know. Relax. Relax,
And
Magdalene.
and the tunnels run into the basement.
I'm
correct?
sorry, I thought we
Yes.
were getting hired to kill somebody and we're just trying to make sure we don't die.
It could also serve as an escape route should anything happen during your mission. Are we good?
Sure.
Right.
We don't have any explosives.
No,
know, right?
no,
That's what I'm
oh my
trying to
God,
say.
there are no explosives. You can't have my
It's
name.
all right, we
We're
can
working on
improvise
your
on
daughter.
that. I'll work on the
Well, I have a reason for the explosives.
I don't care. We don't have
How
explosives.
else are we going to get in the vault?
I don't care about the vault. The vault is it's insignificant. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to be able to have the tunnel set to explode in case we need to escape that way.
That would be a really cool idea if we had explosives.
Well, you should probably find it.
We don't have any.
Okay,
We
right,
can't
I'll
get
work on
any.
it. I'll
And
work
what is your
on
name
something.
again?
No. All right. For the love of Maksu, all right.
He has a vein right here.
This whole exchange, I've just been drinking a glass of wine because I just don't even. I'm just enjoying it at this point.
Now, there will be many guards should you try to sneak over the gate, but fewer are expected to be in the tunnel, if any. But we don't know what's in the tunnel. Are you all set on your mission? Ask me my name again. Oh, so help me God.
Disguises.
Oh, that's actually, yes.
We went over there.
Yeah, you can have disguise.
Okay.
What do you want to disguise as?
A lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
I'm going to be a very busty lady. This way I can keep all my.
There's only room for one of those in this group, honey.
Look, I can get you a dress, but you probably won't need it for the mission. We're not here to judge you, Wells. You don't have to lie to us.
Okay. It's easier to hide stuff in a dress.
So you're a fairy. What do you? Who cares?
Okay.
That's incredibly offensive.
It shouldn't be.
That's what they have to help us mix.
Fairy.
Excellent.
Fairy.
As your meeting comes to an
I like
end,
that.
because he just can't even anymore.
Yeah.
He gets
white
you a
girl
dress.
can't even.
You get your poison. You get your acid. You get your instructions to meet Daniel
Whoa,
White.
whoa, whoa.
we
Are you sure acid's the best thing before a mission?
We're not dropping any. Don't worry.
It's the my face acid.
Just not the brown acid.
Listen, that's all.
look at
it
the
is.
room.
Not the dragons acid.
The brown acid.
All right. So you meet up with Daniel White at some point. You find him in the city because you were looking for
Are
him.
we like staying in the same inn, possibly?
I don't know where he's staying. As far as I've known, he's only just been walking around the
Forever.
city. Sometimes he stalks his former companions.
Sometimes he beats children
Yeah, he's just some crazy homeless guy that's been acquiring trophies.
and abacusses.
Just look for the
He's just
kindergarten
gonna be
crying.
covered
Yeah,
in.
I'll just I'll follow the trail of bloodied children.
We're gonna get our revenge. We will.
He gave me a gold piece. I don't even know why.
All right,
still
so
hurts.
tracking down.
Okay, so you find Daniel White.
I make it seem like I happen upon him.
I'm
Oh,
myself.
Daniel! Oh, Howie, I saw that you were here, and I got so excited. I was looking for a new dress, and I can't find one. Do you want to help me shop for one?
Well, you see me there, and I'm actually busy right now.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my tux for my party.
You're getting a tux? Oh, you look so sharp in a tux. I'll come with you. Maybe they have dresses at the same place. It'll be good.
Well, I would, but I already have my plush one.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, it's the head of Kelthard.
I don't think they'll charge a ticket for that. They'll probably just let you come in with it.
You sure?
I think so.
I mean, if you want to dress up, and like, if they will allow me to not bring you to my plush one.
I assure you they'll let you in. You can probably bring whatever you want.
That's a good point.
Yeah, they want you there.
Yeah.
You're kind of like a draw, you know. They're
I'm gonna bring my abacus.
You should. Oh, 100%. 100%.
I'm bringing the abacus.
Clean it up a little bit.
I'm going to.
Now, maybe you leave it. It's got blood on it.
Hey, a lot of blood.
Yeah, you should leave it. You should leave it.
Hey, you know, I gotta clean it though, because it's starting to stick.
Oh, yeah. Good point. All right. So let's go find you a tux. It's going to be beautiful.
And Daniel White accepts you as his +1.
That was easy.
You guys go shopping, you make a day out of it, and then come the night
shopping
of the
montage.
party.
Montage. 80s music starts playing.
Daniel's coming out in like a blue tux, a purple tux, and we're like,
Always has my Manticore helmet.
perfect, perfect, with the head.
Pretty
Is the head on the
well
belt?
done.
What?
Tom Jones is playing in the background.
I don't know who that is.
God damn
All right,
Kayla.
so it's the day of the party. You guys walk out in front of the manor. Where's your piece?
We've really ran out of budget.
I tried very hard. It's like 3 layers of a building, you know?
It's like an onion.
We can't like build a bunch of stuff, then remove that stuff, then give you the next floor,
Well,
then
actually,
remove
we
that.
could have done that.
It would have taken so much
Or
longer.
can we, if the viewers subscribe to Max Play Live
Max
and support the channel? We'll build whatever.
That's not that bad.
You want a rocket?
Yeah.
We'll build it.
My drawing's
Legit.
great.
Everyone likes rockets.
Sport channel.
What?
Kill the rocket.
All right.
Rocket? Rocket?
Right.
It's blue.
Red?
It'd be like a pinkish sort of thing.
God.
We'll call it the Kelthar one.
Why? The Kelthar one.
Right. The angry gnome.
Wow, that's quite a party.
It's a
Random
party,
placement of
yes.
people.
Okay.
Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi? I like the fat guy.
Call me Darth Maul.
Call me Darth Maul.
Call me Darth Maul.
All right, this guy already on the floor.
Is that Vegeta?
No, none of them are Vegeta. Why would you say them?
they're
Why
over
do you
9,000.
talk? Why are you allowed to talk? Okay,
Basically my
so
thing.
Magdathera is dressed in her finest dwarven dress.
I got my good wig on.
Describe it to us.
The red one. It's a red one. It's like a beehive. It goes up, and I got my grandmother's pearls, and it's a purple dress. It's very nice. It goes with my shoes and my little purse that I have.
Are you attempting to conceal any weapons or anything that might help you with
No,
the man?
I gave my weapons to Adriani. He's gonna bring them in for me.
Okay.
He's a lovely man. I bought some new stuff in the shops, some new weapons, because with my dual wielding, I can do some
Understood,
good
yes. You
stuff
can
like
use normal-sized weapons.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
amazing.
so you have nothing hidden under your dress.
No.
Excellent.
Absolutely nothing.
And Daniel White, you have your abacus, you have your head, you will have many of your trophies with
My
you to show
Manticore
off.
helmet is not on though.
Yes, you want to make sure they get a
Yeah.
good look at your face.
Yeah.
Your average-looking
How
face.
will they know it's you?
Very average. That's not.
As soon as you talk, they'll know.
Yeah.
You approach the two guards and they say, "Halt! Present your invitations."
I hold up my abacus.
Oh, it's Daniel White,
And I have my hand just like on his arms, like.
and his age to perfection date.
Exactly, honey.
Well, actually, we're kind of curious on that. You're like, is this head my +1 or?
He whispers to the guards, like, "What do we do?" It's like, "Well, it is Kelthar. They are celebrating his death. Yeah, but it's a freaking head. What do we? Just look.
Oh, just let it in. Stop arguing.
Do your persuasion roll."
All right. 12. 14.
14 is enough. I don't want to try to take the head away from him. Just let him in. The boss will understand. So they open the doors. You see the party. Everyone's there. You guys arrived late because you're that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Fashion.
exactly. And you walk through the entryway. You're escorted to the main hall.
Did we get announced?
Ah, yes, you are announced by one of the guards. Presenting the hero Daniel White and his battle abacus, along with his +1, Magdathera.
Wait, this is supposed to be like high class society, right?
Yes.
Snobby.
You see Tarkus Karth, an older gentleman, walk to you in fine robes, and he goes, "Ah, Daniel White! You have done well killing Kelthar and your many exploits."
Well, thank you, Kier.
Ah, it was great to see you do such. He really had it coming, didn't he? And your friend here, I haven't seen you in the arena in years. I'm a big fan. This is Tarkus Karth.
Oh, thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. I
Goes from
really
0 to a million,
appreciate it.
I love the commitment.
Love it.
Well, we have many wines and fine foods to choose from.
Oh, I can't have any wine. It'll go right to my head, and then you won't like it. This dress will be on the floor in no time if I start drinking.
Quaint.
Tarky, come have a drink.
I will have many drinks. And he takes you off away from Magdathera.
There was a bro handshake in there.
Oh, okay. I'm
There was-
sorry.
there was-
I was
this,
I
like,
was doing the whole
warrior
shoulder
handshake?
thing.
Oh,
I was doing the
yes.
shoulder thing
Oh.
and trying to mime that, but then you did the handshake, and I got
And
confused.
then you were warriors.
And then they,
Yes,
then they do.
he gives you the warrior
what happens when
handshake,
you try to shake hands
and then
in D&D.
he starts introducing you to other people in the crowd. You recognize Mord the sellsword is there. He doesn't have any of his
Wow,
armor
Mord's
on.
there.
Yeah. He was originally hired by Tarkus Karth, and they
Yeah.
became fast friends after he didn't die there.
That's interesting.
And,
That's it.
Max just gonna kind of wander around, pick at the food.
Dale there?
Dale, the priest from
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Dale shows up
Why don't we put the disgruntled bard there too?
Can we?
entirely
Got so excited.
I'm afraid Bennett the Bard did
Is
not
Johnny
show up
there?
to this party.
I know Johnny should.
He's not the performer at the party?
No,
That's
he's-
a
Is that
beautiful
the
party
mysterious guy?
He's in an alley
It's
covered
the
in his own
mysterious guy.
vomit.
The mysterious guy.
guy. Mysterious.
Bennett the Bard is in a really dark place right
Yeah,
now, and
yeah.
not
Like dark,
available.
like shrouded dark?
Like, as in cohorting dark?
Anyway.
as
I would have
as in
recognized
like
the voice.
depressed, serious
Probably not. I still
problems
had
that need to be
recognized
dealt with a psychiatrist dark.
right.
So Dale, the
Get the
cleric,
leeches.
He comes uninvited,
It's like psychiatry for the
and
Dark Ages.
the guards, unable to turn away a priest of Moxu, let him in.
So while they're in the commotion of letting him in and stuff, I'm gonna kind of just very nonchalantly check out if I can wander down the stairs. The big stairs.
You do see one guard in front of it. Right there.
He's just, what is he doing? He's just standing
He's just standing there. Sometimes he patrols and moves to other locations.
Okay.
He does a sweep, and then every 5 minutes or so, you can tell as you're sort of casing out his movements.
I'll wait for him to move and then I'll wander.
Okay.
I want to party with Head Honcho.
Okay, so you're with Tarkus Karth. You're both slamming back the meads and the wine, and you're just mixing it all together. And you'll find other fine people there. You see Atler. Atler sees you. Hey, kid, how's it going? I can't thank you enough for coming along. You know, ever since you started using that abacus, everyone has been buying abacuses from me.
Okay.
Yes, you've done well for yourself, boy, in your fine business.
I'm gonna walk up to them while they're talking with some food. I'm like, Darkus, I gotta go to use the privy. I have to go use the little girls for. Where is it? Where do I gotta go?
Oh, it's right over there.
And he points you towards the restaurant.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
And I just pat him on the face a little bit. You're so sweet. And
he
I had
he
grease on my hand
growls.
from like ham that she was just eating.
Quite the charmer, that one. I take it you owe her a debt or something.
No, he just wanted to come along.
Great. Anyways, we move to the other two. You're in a dress. You're in your awesome armor.
Actually, I'm not in my armor.
What are you doing?
I'm actually in two different attires. I'm in my skulking sort of gear, but underneath is noble clothing as well.
Excellent.
So think of what's that movie, True Lies, where Arnold's in the sneaking suit. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to run with right now. Right. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to move. This is the main floor. Just going to move that over here. And how are you guys proceeding into the manor? Are you taking the tunnel or are you taking the...
Well, we never actually talked about
Yeah,
that.
we never actually got a chance to talk about that.
Right.
I think you should just
You
roll
want to
it.
use the tunnel as an exit strategy at the wall?
Well, I imagine in
we
the
said that we were
in-character sense, yeah, I would find out you were an assassin. I imagine I'd find that out. So I'd be more... Adrian will be more apt to listen to what you think. Out of character, I think the tunnels might be the best way, but in character, he would go with what your character thinks, because that's what you do. Adriano does not kill people for a living.
Well, technically, neither does Wells. Wells has a lot of con artist background. The class feature has the assassins.
Because I'm in this arena. And
He has the he also has like disguise abilities that would
So
be
he's
useful
not
for
like
a
an
con artist.
assassin.
He has become very good at killing people.
But he was never like a knife for hire.
Yeah, he
wasn't
was
that
more of a
guy.
con artist that
Okay.
drifted from town to town.
Got it. All right.
But you have seen my proficiency with
Right.
killing
I mean,
people,
I
right?
could see that you're a natural skulker. And I mean, I would take my guy is I challenge you to a duel, not I stab you in the back. So he would be more prone to listen to your advice.
Okay, I have a plan. I think we should come through the tunnels. Actually, no, we shouldn't do this. Go over the wall. Now, is there overhangs on the side of the building?
You see that the top of the upper floor has balconies that are slightly like 5 feet in, that sort of hang over just around these areas.
Okay. Now,
You also see that there's a guard or two on like every other one.
right. So I see there's a guard on every other balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Great. That's not actually going to work out as well as I wanted it.
Right.
So I say we're going through the tunnels.
Tunnels, I think the tunnels is the good move.
What's up?
10-4.
Okay.
I think you guys are going to get dirty in the tunnels, and I've had bad experiences with tunnels.
Oh,
and
which tunnel?
By bad experiences, I mean demons. So good luck.
that her.
All right. So as you you go to the location where the tunnels exit out from, you find a few homeless people have just started congregating inside the tunnels as if to use it as sort of a makeshift shelter.
Okay.
They're not trying to stop you. They just kind of do that thing where they stare at you because they don't know why you're here. Like maybe you're here to clear them out.
Okay.
In my dress, I'm gonna look at him and be
Tony
like,
Bender.
"Carry on, mates."
I immediately they're from a distance. We can see them from a distance,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and gather some dirt. Slap it on, and then I always carry a bottle of wine with me. So I'm gonna be like, and I went up to them, and I actually have performance, so I'm going to try to change my voice a bit. I'm gonna be like, and I went up to them, and I was like, 3 gold? No way!
A few of them, their eyes jut up. Oh, where'd you get the gold from?
Oh, that's funny. And I pass the bottle.
Oh! And he starts drinking, and like a few of the homeless people, they start looking. Oh yeah, what's going on?
Cyril has herpes.
And, I got the gold from the guy over there.
Do a persuasion.
Sure.
Come on, Bill.
Deception, actually.
I will go with deception, sure. So that's an 8 plus a whole lot of 4. So that's 12.
12.
Drunk, homeless people.
Sure, they're desperate enough because they want to believe you.
And they want the wine.
Oh, yeah, whoa,
Right.
yes. We should head on down there. You think there's still more money?
Not only do I think there is, but my girlfriend here, Sassy Sally.
I want you to roll a deception
Sassy.
with proficiency plus disguise kit because you're proficient in that as well. So go ahead and
So is
roll
that like
plus
4
2
20s?
plus your proficiency plus your deception. It's gonna be 5 plus your deception.
He's already at 20 plus whatever he
I'm gonna roll
rolls.
perception on you.
Unless he fumbles.
Yeah.
Unless he fumbles.
That did not just happen.
Unless he fumbles.
That's not a 1.
It's a 1.
Is that a 1?
It's a 1.
You get advantage.
I get advantage.
Why would he get advantage?
You said he gets advantage.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. You suck.
Roll it back. Roll back that beautiful beam footage.
You know, I rolled a 2 is the funny thing. Anyways, they're like,
Mister, that woman is a man.
Only on the outside.
Gross on so many levels.
Oh my God.
No, but seriously, there's a good chance it's over there, guys. Just check it out.
they head on down. They leave you to your.
And as I do that, I'll slide a hand. I'll slide a hand, 3 coins, 3 gold, and I just I'm like they're over there. I let the gold just fly in a drunken sort of way.
I can hear it falling out of their pockets as we speak.
Oh, go get it, boys!
And they all
I'm gonna
start-
take her in the back and show her a good time.
That was horribler.
Well,
And now they
it's
definitely,
so
now the ones that
immensely
weren't
comfortable.
chasing the coins definitely don't want to be here.
I
Or
guess.
anything
Yeah,
that's
so
gonna
yeah,
happen.
they
Except that
head
one-
on
except
down.
that
The
one
minute
other
they
guy,
walk
he
away,
really
I'm
wants
like,
to be there.
And the minute they walk away, I'm like, that was awkward for the both of us. And I'm creepy.
At least he knows.
You have surpassed your creepiness.
I'm going to take a very long bath after this.
And think about Daniel.
You have surpassed your creepiness.
Wow.
I find your voice strangely.
Southern Belle of you.
I find your voice strangely attractive. And I walk into the
Not strange
All
for
right.
the tunnel.
So you guys
Just
are
getting
able.
creepier and
Yeah.
creepier.
Yeah.
You guys are
Reminds
able.
him of Bill's mother.
No.
Now I need a
That
shower.
was a stern no. It was immediate too. No.
Excellent. So you guys are able to make it through the tunnel. There isn't anything in there other than the guys out front, and you make it past the door. The door appears to be barred, or to have the capacity to be barred, like it's usually barred, but someone on the inside managed to unbar it for you.
Convenient.
It looks.
Yes.
Awesome! That's so cool. I'm really glad to hear that. I can't wait to see what you guys get into next episode. That's going to be really exciting.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Sure, great. Yeah.
Really exciting.
Pistols. I don't believe it.
Really exciting.
Ow, I hit myself in the eye.
It's about time.
So I kind of think that, and I hate to think this, but I kind of think
Do you
that
hate to think, or do you hate to think
Because
this?
it hurts.
all of it. All of it.
Because it's not
I
about
think-
cats.
No, here's what I think. Okay, Daniel White got invited to the party, but why did Daniel White get invited to the party but nobody else to celebrate his release? Well, no, I don't believe that at all. I actually think that they're going to frame Daniel White for this murder, and that's why he was here. Or they're going to kill him. I don't like
Because
either way.
he definitely couldn't know about it, but the other 3 are in on it. So I'll be curious to see where this
But if they
goes.
try to kill Daniel White, I feel like Adriano's going to have some serious issues with that. Because he's like, oh, Daniel, ooh, abacus, stuff like that.
It's just like, they always talk about on Nerd Talk, you can never trust a goblin.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Nerd Talk is onto something here.
Yeah. We'll
By
have
the
to
way,
check that show out.
that's the new show Max Play Live has going on. If you haven't checked that out, you should definitely do it. It is on Facebook. It is on Twitch. I think it is on YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on Twitch. Let us know how you think we're doing. Feedback is always welcome. And you know what? Let us know what you think is going to happen at this party. And you know what? We haven't voted for MVP in a while, so let's do that also. Who do you think was this week's MVP or this episode's MVP? Let us know on Facebook, let us know on Twitch, let us know on YouTube, or hey, message one of us directly. Have a good night, guys, and we will see you next week.